And hello. Welcome on in. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. How's everyone doing today? YouTube's doing the weird thing again today where I can't actually see if anybody's here or not. It's just like concurrent viewers, maybe. But oh well, whatever. So long, that's a very minor detail, to be honest with you. Not something that you really should be focusing on too much as a streamer, I feel like. But either way. We're playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3 today, and I'm excited. I'm very excited considering today, oh boy, today we're going to be getting into a very wholesome, a very adorable, cute little moment. I cannot wait. We're starting to stream off strong today. So, we've got, at this point in time, in this point in the story, we actually have a slight different. We have a slight option. There's a slight difference to what you can do. So, you can either leave out of the Dareflinger here and get an event with Claire, or you can go into the cafeteria there and get an event with Sarah. You'll get the event regardless. You'll get both of the events, but depending on which one you go to first, will slightly change the way it goes. Not really anything important. Like, it's nothing that's like lock you in or out of this or that. It's just like, depending on who you see first, the other one will remark about like, oh, so you saw them first, huh? So. Yeah, the last time that I played this game, I went through and I saw Claire first, so today, I'm gonna go see Sarah, especially considering I do like Sarah more. I like Sarah way more than I like Claire. It's just the fact that whenever I played this the first time, I just like went through that door and saw that event, and I was like, oh, oops. And I don't think I'd saved for a while, so like, oh well, whatever. But that just means that I get to see her right here, right now. Although, we do have this one as well, so, I mean, we maybe want to go and talk to Angelica and Toho first. Because, yeah, this will be a nice little moment, but...
I didn't know that happened.
I'll let some people wander on in, because I did start a little bit early, so... Yeah. But I guess we should also talk about, like, what happened last time, right? So, during the last stream, right, we went to the entertainment city of Raquel, which is Ash's hometown, and... It was it very much lived up to its name. We went there and we got pursued by an informant who was trying to scam us out of money. But then like we were like, no, we're not paying for it. Then he gave us the info for free, which, you know, red flags. Anybody that makes a business out of selling info, giving away free info. Especially somebody as seedy as that guy. Like, I don't remember his name, but that dude was definitely not somebody that is, like, highly respected. Definitely, like, a low-rung criminal. So, yeah, we got that info, and then Class 7 decided to may as well go and follow up on that lead. Everybody kinda got a feeling that it was phony information, except for Yuna, which... Yuna. Never change. But, yeah, we went there, went out to the rock patio, fought some Jaegers, and then we met up with none other than Sara Valenstein, the one we romanced in Code Steel 1 and 2. And we also found Angelica Rogner, which, Angie! She's so precious. I love her. I love her. But sadly, she's not a romanceable option. Can't win them all, I guess. Even the harem playboy main character can't romance the, I mean, she's not even a lesbian, but I don't know. She's, we can't tame that beast. That iron horse is untamable for us, at least. But yeah, so a bunch of interesting little things like that, but I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited to see what this event's going to be, so let's get into it. But yeah, first off, let's eavesdrop into what Toe and Angelica are going on.
Yeah, you and George really saved my bacon that time.
Bacon? What time? I want to know. Seems like things are going well. And no wonder. They haven't seen each other for a year and a half.
Is that Rean I sense lurking out there?
Yes, it is.
Why don't you come in, silly?
Sorry. Looks like I underestimated you. Angelica, that's my thing. Hey. Look at her, though. What a beautiful lady. What a handsome lady. Seems like you've really been sharpening your martial arts skills, huh, Angelica? Yeah, I went and visited a bunch of different schools that have connections to Taito. I think I've pretty much packed my head full of kung fu by now. No wonder, your movements are so sharp now. You were able to meet with your master again, right? The one who first taught you Taito? Yeah, she's from Calvert, so it's pretty hard to get over there to see her. But I was able to talk with her about quite a few things while I was there, so it was a good trip. Man, I can't wait till we get to go to Calvert. Trails through daybreak. I want to play it so bad. But I also really want to play Reverie, so... and just, go through Code Steel 3 and 4 again, because they were just good games, so... so many good JRPGs. And it's only going to get worse, considering February is like the month of JRPGs. Persona 3 Reloaded and Final Fantasy 7 Relink. So many things. Sky, what's up, Benda? How you doing today? Glad to see ya. Thanks for stopping on by. Also, Brother Doom, how you doing today? We'll see if internet will cooperate today. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Always glad to have you guys around. Always glad to see ya. But yeah, no worries. No worries if you gotta go. I appreciate the attempt at very least. But I'm really looking forward to this right now. We're about to get into an event that it makes my weeb heart go aflutter. Yeah, I don't really understand anything about martial arts, but were you able to finish your cross-continental motorcycle trip? Nah, I haven't been able to hit everywhere just yet. I went around Liberal, Ramiferia, Orid, Le Mans, Arteria, and from there I was able to make it to the central eastern part of the continent. But Eastern Zemuria is kind of a tough nut to crack. Eastern Zemuria, I've only heard stories. Seems like the desertification has gotten worse and there's less and less land where people can live. Oh, it's a bunch of desert out east. Good to know. That's why there's been such an influx of immigrants moving into Calvert. Actually, Master Kafai, my teacher, is there right now. Hey yo. Doom! Panda! Donkey! What's up, Minkyu? The fact that you came in as soon as I said that, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. But how you doing, Minkyu? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I know you probably don't want to see this because it's not really spoilery, but we're gonna get into a really cute moment really soon. So, I cannot wait. But yeah, so look, there's Angelica. She's gotten even more beautiful, handsome. I don't know how to describe Angelica. Attractive. Let's just go with that one. Is that so? This is what I'd expect from the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. Asked the local guild branch out there, and they said it takes me half a year to get to the east by land. I was worried what was going on at home here too, so unfortunately, I had to give up on heading that way. Mr. Kafai said something like that in a letter he sent me. The dragon's veins are nearly depleted. Those were the words he used. Seems like they have a lot to deal with over there too. If the Empire wasn't in such a state, I would have loved to go there and help too. I cannot wait to see Eastern Zemuria. I was actually talking about this with George too. If it's even possible to use our technology to support Eastern Zemuria and stop the desertification there. Once things are finally settled and done here in the Empire, might be something for us and all you guys from Class 7 to look into. Foreshadowing! And foreshadowing about games I don't even know about, so it's exciting as shit! But yes, I will lurk. No worries, Vinky, no worries. Appreciate you being here, always glad to see you, but no worries about the lurking. It's gonna be good though, it's gonna be some real good stuff. It's gonna be some real good stuff. Nothing story-based, but like, There's gonna be some good stuff soon. Truly are something, Angie. But you're right, we've gotten help from a lot of people from other countries. So someday we'll have to make sure we're not just contributing to the Empire, but to the entire continent of Zemuria. Now you're getting it. You gotta dream big. After that, Rean, Toe, and Angelica all reminisced about their school days together. To finish the trip down memory lane, Rean bid them goodnight and left the room. Wholesome. Now let's see this event. Let's see this event. So yeah, I was saying this at the beginning of stream. It has actually changes. We got Sarah here, and outside we've got Claire. And depending on which one of them you talk to first, it will change the dialogue of the other one. And I accidentally went to see Claire first, but I'm definitely going to say hi to Sarah. So Sarah, how you doing? What's the matter? Can't sleep? No, not exactly. What's that bottle you're drinking? It's just there's so much going on. I need to sort all my thoughts. Ah, I know how that is. Hey, Rain, how about you have a little drink with me before bed? Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Sometimes a little room to breathe is all you need to sort yourself out. Here, I'll pour you a bit. Stuff will really kick you in the teeth, so you should probably just dip your tongue in it to start out. Dip my tongue into you. I mean, what? Hi? Huh? Hi. Hi. How you doing? Whew, you weren't kidding.
Spiritus. Liquor from Northumbria. Said to be the strongest drink in the world. Guess it's kind of hard to get much stronger than 96%, though.
God, I saw that 96 and I was wondering if that meant that it was 96%. I plan on drinking tonight. I want to do some, we're going to do some Power World, do a little collab, and I wanna. If I take a normal sip of this, I'd already be on the floor. But the stinging on my tongue is turning a little sweet.
Right? I knew you'd be able to appreciate it. Never thought the day'd come when I'd get to talk with you over drinks like this.
God, I'm so glad.
That new Class 7 of yours? They're a good bunch of kids.
Yeah, they still got a long ways to go, though. Struggling as an instructor, too. Just wish I could guide them a little better.
They're all pretty unique kids, just like you guys were.
What's that supposed to mean?
But I know things will work out for you. I mean, come on. They were all so worried about you, they ran headlong after you.
Main character effect, what can I say? I'm sure they had a bit of a push from a certain someone, though. I think we're just sipping on this stuff.
You already knew, didn't you? Who those purple Jaegers are.
I had a pretty good feeling. Yes, what they said brought back some complicated feelings. At first I wasn't sure, but when I saw your reaction, I knew.
That's so. Guess I've still got a ways to go myself in that case.
The Northern Jaegers. Back then, during the Northern War, couldn't do a thing. Spent all my time getting rid of all the archaisms that were let loose around the city. All the higher-ups in the Northern Jaegers, the ones who worked with Ouroboros, got away. If I'd captured them, Northumbria's government would have called for a ceasefire. Could have stopped the annexation.
That's a nice little scenario, Rean. But you know it's a load of bull, don't you?
So what's up, Jack? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. They drinking sparkling water? 96% sparkling water. Yeah. I mean, it's probably like a vodka. Probably. We'll see. But how you doing, Jack? Welcome on and glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Hopefully you've been doing good.
The annexation of Northumbria was done under the Imperial government's orders. Way I hear it, General Le Guin agreed to take the place over to keep the provincial armies from being disbanded. The outcome was decided from the start.
Yeah, probably. It's apple juice. It's a very clear apple juice.
In the middle of that farce of a war, you managed to save the lives of tens of thousands of citizens. And the Jaegers you met today? I think they know that. But maybe it was impossible from the start. Fixing a country already being destroyed from within by Jaegers. You probably knew that too.
Who?
Whoopsie. Well, you see, he was... he was my first love.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Well, actually, he was the closest thing I had to a dad. Way back during the Northumbrian disaster, when the salt pail covered so much of the Principality in a storm of salt.
Quite a change in direction there, huh?
A man took in an orphaned infant. He was a former colonel in the army, and one of the people who founded the Northern Jaegers.
We drinking? I plan on later.
As soon as I was old enough to understand anything, I knew that Jaegers who came back with foreign currency were considered heroes. The man who raised me was one of the leaders of the Northern Jaegers, the heroes of our homeland.
Look at baby
I
Sarah.
looked up to my dad more than anyone. Wanting to be just like him, I joined a juvenile Jaeger Corps at the age of 10.
At
After
10?
a few years
Damn.
of harsh training, I was admitted to the main corps at the tender age of 13. It was there that I experienced my first real battle.
No, Sarah grew up rough.
It was hell. A field of death, where lives are tossed aside to satisfy someone else's desires. There I lived, smoke and blood painted across my body. And there I stayed, eventually becoming the Jaeger known as the Purple Lightning. But after a while, it reached a point where I couldn't take it anymore.
I love all these backstories
When
you
I
get for
was
these
18,
characters.
I was assigned command of a squad. We had a mission near Erebonia, fighting some proxy war on behalf of the nobles. The enemy was Needhogg. My squad was destroying them, but just when we thought victory was ours. Our efforts to avoid dragging any civilians into the fight left us open to a counterattack. We got hit hard. And then my dad showed up and saved me. Even though he was serving as the commander for the entire corps, he came to our rescue and suffered a fatal injury for it.
Not Sarah's dad.
Do you see now? This is the fate of all Jaegers. You must think long and hard on whether you wish to continue down this path.
It could have been because he was once part of the Principality's army, but he was quite the gentleman. Now that I think back, he never seemed to like the fact that I became a Jaeger. Anyway, he left me with those final words and passed away in my arms. I screamed and screamed until my voice gave out.
He'll be alright.
Until I passed out from utter exhaustion.
Nah, I don't think so.
When I woke up, I was in an Imperial Army camp.
Ah, man, we're starting to stream off strong today, aren't we? My God. Oh, this I forgot about all the backstory that we got as well. Was that when Instructor Beatrix treated you?
Apparently they were there to check on the damage caused by all the Jaegers fighting. Neidhart and Mueller-Vander, who were both second lieutenants back then, were there too.
Ah, Neidhart.
They told me the battle had been over for a while, and all my comrades had already packed up and left for home. Hadn't even thanked them before rushing back to my hometown. And what greeted me when I got there were celebrations and congratulations from my friends and the townsfolk. We had lost my father, but we won the war we were hired for. The nobles had given us an enormous pile of Mira. That meant we wouldn't die of starvation during the coming winter. I was relieved, but my tears just wouldn't stop. In order to save my hometown from poverty, I covered myself in the smoke of war and the blood of innocents in foreign lands. Seeing the smiles on the faces of everyone in town and knowing the cost cut me deep. It was right then that I decided to quit being a Jaeger and leave my hometown.
And leave it to the alcohol to bring out the deep, dark secrets, huh?
I joined up with the Bracer Guild, knowing I could put my combat skills to work and make some decent Mira if I hit A rank. That way I could send some money back home. Money that wasn't stained with blood.
I mean, it still kind of is, but generally more heroically. I finally understand the true origin of your strength and kindness.
I'm not strong or kind, but I think I've finally started to get closer. Little by little. Closer to being like the man I admired so much. My dad. My commander. And my first love.
You gotta phrase it like that, though. Sarah. But it makes sense now. No wonder you fall for all the silver foxes.
Yeah? No getting around the fact that I've got myself the daddy of all father complexes.
Woo! Daddy issues! Let's go!
But, you know, lately I found myself attracted to some younger guys.
Hey, yo, here we go. Now, this is what I've been waiting for. Hey, yo. She gave me a kiss! It started with a kiss. How did it end up like this? Oh, yo, hey, yo, you know how it ended up like this. Did you have to word it like that? I know, right? But, oh, well. But yeah. Get a little peck from Sarah. Hey, yo. For free?
You got me talking too much. You don't watch yourself. You could make a real dangerous womanizer.
Shit.
Well, with that, I bid you good night and sweet dreams.
You too, Sarah. You too. Hey, yo. Yeah, I remembered that. I remember that little. Regardless, she'll always give you a little, a little kiss. Just a little kiss, regardless of what happens. And the first time I saw that, I freaked. I was like, hey, yo, for free? That was an awesome dream, right? Hey, yo. Well, I'll just assume I've been tricked by fairies on the eve of the summer festival. God damn it, Rean. Why do you gotta play the straight guy? Why do you gotta be so straight edge about things? Just admit it was hot. Oh, well. But yeah, like, I think I went this way the first time around and I got the Claire event. So the difference in that one is if you go and talk to Claire first, whenever you go there, Sarah says something like, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to you first, but... And then she gives you the little kiss. Something along those lines. But yeah, we're gonna say
Why are you...
hi to Claire now.
Something like that.
Why are you something like that? There's someone outside. Voices don't sound like students. Adult voices. La Mer. Let's go. I guess I couldn't go out the other door, huh? Seems like there's someone out there. Should I check? Yeah. And now a little bit of Claire and Major Michael
That's
Irving.
enough, Claire. Though you have the Chancellor's protection, your actions today are only going to come back to bite you.
You don't understand, Michael.
Hey, yo. Good job, Rean.
Show yourself.
Show yourself! You've been alerted. That was careless of me. Good job, Rean. You're no solid snake. Forgive me, didn't mean to overhear. Rean. Schwarzer, don't appreciate your eavesdropping. Said my piece, but I advise you to really think this over. Unless you want what happened 10 years ago to shackle you forever. He's always so strict about things. What's up, succulents? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We got a kiss. We got kissed already. I remember this event, and we went in there, and the Rean's old instructor, Instructor Sara, gave us a little kiss after we had a few drinks. Very good time. Very good time. But yeah, I'm really sorry. Just came up for some air. Well, I've got an early morning tomorrow, so I should probably... Rean? Sorry? Can we talk, just for a while longer? I want to continue our previous conversation. And we might as well do so in the light of the moon. Which conversation? We've had so many. I don't actually remember. It should have been me! No, it should have been me. And it was! Ha! Well, hopefully you're doing well today, Lansu. Always glad to have you all around. She'll be alright. Oh, great, more talking. It's a JRPG, Jack. That's what we're here for. But yes, of course, you can tell me anything. More sordid backstories. But are we going to get another kit? Maybe.
Michael... Major Irving is my cousin. He was born Michael Revelt.
Ah, I see now. You two do seem rather close.
We were, once. But 10 years ago, he took his mother's surname.
I mean, it's Irving.
And abandoned the name Revelt.
I would have took the name Irving,
too. It
too.
was after I had the man who took my family away executed. That man was my uncle. His father.
Oh, well, damn. That's, what happened? She executed her uncle? Or had him executed?
Perhaps you're familiar with the Revelt Company? They're known for making musical instruments.
Sort of, kind of.
They were originally located in St. Arc. My father was the president, and my uncle the vice president. The company was doing well, but more importantly, our family was happy.
What? Major Irving. Wow, he looks...
Until an horrible car accident. There weren't many of them on the roads back then.
How do you have an accident when there's not many of them?
A truck crashed into us. Then its driver disappeared into the night.
That reminds me, I believe it was in Ohio, like way back in the day, whenever vehicles were first starting to become like a thing, like back in like the early 1900s, right? There was like two registered vehicles in the entirety of Ohio, right? In some way, somehow, They got into an accident. They collided, crashed into each other. I don't know the entire story about that, but like, wow. How do you have an accident when there's literally no one around? Like, I mean, I understand, like, if your brakes went out, something like that, sure, but like, if you just, like, ran into something, like, bro, how? Literally how?
In the end, they never found him. It became a cold case.
Because
My
Ohio?
parents
Maybe.
and my little brother died in that accident.
Claire, no!
But by some miracle, I survived. And my uncle's family took me in.
Bro, what would happen if we just went really fast towards each other? Yeah, I wonder. Let's play chicken with vehicles. Oh, I see.
After my father's death, my uncle took control of the company. Though I was grateful to him for taking me in, I couldn't help but ask myself, why was I the only one to survive?
Survivor's guilt.
Soon after that, while looking through my father's things, I found the account books. Flipping through them, I noticed something strange.
You go strange?
The Revolt company prided itself on offering high-quality, carefully crafted instruments at an affordable price.
You got casts and bandages all
But
over.
certain entries showed unbelievable spikes in profits. I had a feeling something was wrong, so I looked a little deeper. Each account book I read put things in starker relief. At last, I realized what my uncle had been doing right under my father's nose. He was making a fortune selling cheap, mass-produced instruments from abroad under the Revolt company name. He even had the gall to commission a product he could sell as Maestro class to scam people out of even more money.
Gotta love it.
I knew Father must have noticed his brother's wrongdoing and planned to question him. But before he could, the accident took his life.
Corporate
When I
greed.
confronted my uncle about this, he was surprisingly candid. You've got no proof. And if you did have any, I've got several powerful nobles ready to back me up should it come to that. Even if you talk, the most suspicious part of that accident is that you're the lone survivor. Good luck getting anyone to listen to you. I was angry, yes. But more than that, I was heartbroken. I didn't know what to do with myself. Until he showed up.
He. Gilead
I was a
Osborne.
friend of your father's in military school.
It's always this asshole.
I thought the accident seemed peculiar. Do forgive me for allowing you to suffer for so long on your own.
Somehow, he knew the truth behind the accident.
So what's up, Candy Lover? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. All kids out the pools for Adult Swim. Man, I miss watching Adult Swim. It's been too long. Then again, I don't really watch much of anything. But hopefully you're having a good day. Welcome on in. We're getting some sad backstories about some of the some of the older ladies that are a part of Rean's harem. Not harem, just his friend group that they all seem to fall in love with him. Oh yes, welcome on in. Also, what's up, Nova? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Sebastian was playing strings the whole time. Yeah. Freaking Gilead Osborne seems to always be behind everything. He knows just everything that's going on. Freaking, he's Rean's dad. He was over there doing things in Jirai. He was also somehow knew about Claire's whole deal, and bro's just got his hands in everything.
But the fact that I knew took him aback for a moment. Until he said,
You have a gift. Enhanced cognition. It allows you to grasp every detail, great or small, of any given situation in an instant. It must have awakened during the accident.
She is a bit of a savant.
I was going to mete out the murderer's punishment myself, but I've changed my mind. You have the means and the ability. Why not use them to avenge your family?
Revenge!
I was petrified when I heard this, lost. All I could see were the smiling faces of my parents and my beloved little brother. That's when I decided to take His Excellency's advice. I gathered every last scrap of evidence I could find against my uncle. I laid everything bare. The plot, the motive, the cover-up, the perpetrator. I had too much evidence to be silenced.
Woo!
I made my voice louder and louder until it reached Marquis Higharm's ears. Soon after, the nobles protecting my uncle stepped aside.
Ha!
My
Get
uncle's
owned,
judgment
idiot.
was swift, harsh, and fair. He was put to death for his actions. I had my revenge. But it came at a price. I lost my family and my hometown. As soon as the company was in my control, I gave the rights to a longtime employee. All so I could enroll in the military academy suggested by His Excellency.
Ah, I wonder which one that
All
is.
so I could enroll in Thor's.
Yep. Claire. I used to watch Adult Swim because of anime, and I liked watching the Gigantor show that we used to air in the morning. I don't remember that one. I remember I watched it, like, whenever, like, just before Adult Swim, it was Toonami. And so, like, I would watch that, watch, like, Dragon Ball Z or Bleach, whatever was on. Sometimes it even went over into the Adult Swim. The Adult Swim. Pretty sure Bleach was on Adult Swim sometimes. But yeah, it was a good time. It was good. I haven't seen it in so long, though. Been forever. Man, I want to be a protagonist. I know, right? You get everything. You just get everything. Overpowered. Da-da-da. Oh, hi-yo. Toonami, how the mighty have fallen. Yeah. 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 I finally understand both why you hold Chancellor Osborne in such high regard, and why, once in a while, I see sadness in your eyes. And it seems to me like Major Michael is worried about you. His tone may have been harsh, but it came from a place of concern.
You're right. It was sheer coincidence that we both joined the RMP.
Was it, though? I don't know, I wonder. For Toonami? Yeah.
But he's always looked out for me, both as a superior officer and as a colleague. Not that I've ever felt like I deserved it.
Survivors Guild, let's go!
I gave in to my desire for vengeance and mercilessly sent my own uncle to his death.
I mean, understandable, though.
10 years ago, my aunt and my cousins cursed my name as I robbed them of the man they loved. I imagine they must still hate me for what I did.
Most of you noticed, Claire's eyes are looking a little glassy, which is, a nice little attention to detail. I don't think so. Not exactly. At the very least, it's clear that Major Michael really cares about you. Everyone who knows you well, even Instructor Sara, who isn't your biggest fan, respects you too much to hate you. Millie and Major Lecter, Elise and Princess Alphen, Yuna, the original Class 7, and me, of course. We all hold you in the highest regard.
Rean. You really are too kind.
Main character, let's go!
To be perfectly honest, you remind me of my brother.
What was his name?
Emil. His name was Emil.
That just makes me think about the protagonist of Tales of Symphonia 2, I'll be honest with you.
If he were alive, I think he'd be about your age.
Oh yeah, look at that. Her eyes are like a little glassy, considering this is a more heartfelt moment. Oh, do we want to get a hug with you? Don't get a little smooch? Oh, there it is! There it is! 2 in 1 night. Not bad, Rean. Not bad. First, Instructor Sara comes over and gives us a little peck on the cheek, and now we go out here and Claire does the exact same. That player. Main character role has too much power. Even main protagonists have to know some restraint and power. I mean, yeah. That player, the kiss. I know, right? We got double kiss. 2 kisses, 1 stream. Let's go. Ah, it's so cute. That's so awesome.
Thank you for hearing me out.
Thank you for the kiss. I mean,
But I think tonight is the last time I'll compare you to my brother.
I'm okay with that.
It's disrespectful. Both to him and to the man you've become.
Goddamn right.
Good night, Rean. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams to you, too. Later, Claire. Watch her as she goes. That perfect seam on her pants, skirt, whatever. I know, right? 2 in 1 night. What a day. I'm not surprised that I feel wide awake, but it's weird that my heart feels so light. I get the feeling that I'm going to sleep well tonight. Better head back to my room. I've got some things to think about now. Oh, but that is such a, oh my god, the first time that I got to this point in this game, I was blowing my mind. I was just like, yo, for free? A double kiss? You can't miss that? It's interesting, though, how that one doesn't change at all. Like, that event did not change in the slightest from, if you talk to Sarah first or not. That event plays out the exact same. But if you go to Claire and then you go to Sarah, Sarah talks about, like, how, yeah, I'm not too happy about how you went and saw Claire first and she got her claws in on you. That Claire was able to give him a kiss first. But, ooh la la, what a good end. What a good end. Alright, are we just going to bed? I think we're just going to bed. Everyone's sleeping. I have to be sure I don't wake them. Oh, this is, yeah, that's Michael Irving. Where am I going? Talk to everyone still up. Oh, is Valimar still awake? Maybe. Maybe he is. All we had to do was suffer through all that dialogue. I know, right? It's crazy. It seems like if you listen to women, they might give you a little kiss if you show that you care about the problems they have going on. I don't know, that sounds a little strange. Sounds a little weird, but there might be something to that. Should have given me more than a kiss. Pay for listening. Pay for my services, woman. Give me currency. Nice, Jack. Nice. Priorities. Alright, so who's doing the night visit? I guess Valimar is. Rean, can't get to sleep. Nah, I just couldn't resist the sight of that gorgeous moon, or the calming sound of the waves, or the ladies giving me kisses.
The thing I showed you is called Zephyr.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. At the end of last stream, we played cards with Zephyr. Yeah, that happened too.
Sorry, that's the most I'm gonna say on that one.
Sky, don't say that. You'll get canceled. For what? What did I say that'll get me canceled? Canceled accents? Yeah. Oh well. I don't know what I said that was yabe. Hey Valimar, does the name Zephyr ring any bells? Mom, what's up, Sour Apple? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. You missed it though. You just missed it, Apple. We just got not one, but two kisses from the ladies, Instructor Sara and Captain Claire, Major Claire. I forget what her rank is, but yeah, the two, the Suisse one, the one that you say looks like Suisse, and the one that I romanced at the end of Cold Steel 1 and 2. I got a kiss from both of them. It was good. It was a great time. Punished Venom accents, just waiting for a phone call. Hey, yo, why am I getting like fancy fighting game names? Although I kind of like that. I kind of like the sound of that. If you listen to women, they'll give you awards or something. I mean, yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm just saying, if you're nice to people, you might get some nice things in return. Just saying, it's a potential thing that might happen. I feel as though I faintly remember that name. Zephyr. Yes, there's only a small fragment. I remember something. 250 years ago, during the War of the Lions, Zephyr was the name of the Divine Knight under the 6th Prince's command. Yep, just as we thought. Lucius Rice Arner. He was the pilot of the Palatinate. We'll just call it that. Palatinate Knight. No, he did not pilot the Knight. The actual Awakener was the leader of the mercenary group hired by the Prince. He was a crafty individual, but he lent the Prince his power. I see, so there's even a parallel between him and the Jaeger King. Wasn't the Palatinate Knight destroyed by the Vermilion Apocalypse? Correct. As such, it's difficult to say whether the one you saw was the same one or not, but as long as the Black Workshop and the gnomes are involved, we can't rule out anything just yet. It did look a little hazy, though. Maybe a little ghostly. Yeah. Wish I at least knew whether they were friends or foe. Just because they're working against Ouroboros doesn't necessarily mean they're on our side. We'll simply need to pay close attention to their actions. If you come across any new facts, be sure to let me know. I may recall more information. Can do. Thank you. Alright, we going to bed now? Have we talked to everybody? Return to room and rest. Okay. Will do. In unrelated news, the GameStop one near me went under, so after said phone call, I'll need to figure out where my pre-orders went. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that you got Tekken 8, but they didn't have your pre-orders. Now they're out of business? Bruh, that sucks. That freaking sucks. I don't actually know if the GameStop that's near where I live is still in business or not. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've went and got a physical copy of a game. What would have been the last physical copy I got? Yeah, sneeze, taste care. Tekken 8 and Under Night 2. Yeah. Did Under Night 2 come out as well? Didn't know about that. Didn't know that one came out as well. I know you said you got Tekken 8 though. I remember that one. Yeah, we were nice to Sky, so we can get sheet of temporary Sky stickers. Nice. I hope you enjoy those temporary Sky stickers. Is that what my first like whenever I make merchandise? Is that what you guys want? You want some stickers?
Okay.
Bless you. Thank you, Apple. So I'm nice. I'll get snacks from Sky. Maybe. Free pizza from me. Maybe. If you're nice enough, I might just give you a little gift. But yeah, unfortunately, it came out days before Tekken. Under Night 2 did. That is very, very unfortunate, because that's a fighting game as well, right? And that is... Tekken 8 is definitely a much larger known title. Also, who'd you send me, Apple? Very cute. Very cute, but I don't know who that is, but very cute. But yeah, that's going to be some stiff competition. 2 fighting games coming out at the same time, and one of them's a very well-known fighting game, and the other one's one I've never heard of until now. Yeah, it's some pretty steep competition. But I should head back, get some rest. Return to my room. Yes. Also, we are now back into where I need to pull up my walkthrough, screenshots, see what we need to get. Okay. Hey, quest report. Bunch of stuff.
This is truly an honor.
Truly an honor. Hey, I'm rank C, finally.
Here, a reward.
Hades gem.
Keep it up.
Thank you. I will. Monk's thank you gift. I got oven stickers, U material. Rosine said an update of the Black Records. Vivi's thank you gift arrived. Shashan. Ooh. And Becky as well. And Ferris. How many things did I have for you? I guess that's like the halfway point of this chapter then, I guess. I don't know. Either way, save and continue. Saving system data. Let's get right back into it. Yeah, one heck of a start to a stream. Getting a bunch of backstory for 2 lovely ladies and a little kiss. Quite nice. This is Kaguya, new character from Saturday Night. Keep in mind Grand Blue just came out too. Oh yeah, true. But to be fair, Grand Blue came out like a couple weeks ago, so it had a little bit more of a leeway. Like, I don't know. It's been like a month, I want to say. Maybe not quite, but all these fighting games, but no dungeon crawler or RPGs? No roguelikes? Yeah. I guess the last one of those would have been Diablo, huh? Which, yeah, Diablo 4. Did not hear good things about that game. Later, Sarah. Bye, Angie. Claire. Next morning, they all left the camp. Angelica went to Ordis for the Provincial Council, and Major Claire returned to Heimdall. Sarah, meanwhile, made for Raquel to continue her search for the Jaegers. And what? Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you for the blessings. What, are you telling me the range for today's mission is the entire area we went around yesterday? I mean, why is that a surprise? Yeah, I received a request for a second day from Brigadier General Wallace. They know what's going on with the Jaegers, so there's no need for us to investigate that any further. Let's check out our requests and do our patrols. Understood. Tasks on the second day have usually been fairly exhausting. But it's nice that this time appears to be more normal. Yeah, for real. First our camp gets ambushed and the tower gets attacked. Well, we certainly won't be able to let our guard down this time either. Let's make the most of this lull and knock out as many of these requests as we can. We can use the bikes to get around, so we should have plenty of time. Very well. Let's see what requests we have this time. I thought that said something totally different. Abolition. Reports of a giant monster. Okay. Raising the Bardius. This is the mock battle with Bardius. I remember this one. Alright. And A Tale of Two Shops. Matter of which I would ask the Thor's range cameras to provide assistance discreetly. Okay, so I remember that being a thing, but I couldn't remember if that was when. This one seems kind of weird. A gigantic monster that suddenly that appears and vanishes suddenly. Could it be? Reminds me of a cryptid we encountered in Crossspell. Yeah, let's check it out if we have the time. It's mandatory, so I think we gotta. It's near the valley. Maybe I should contact Sarah. Woo, Ooh, get Sarah to help us out with that one? Hell yeah. Other one is a training request from Juno Naval Fortress. We have yet to hear the name of that, so I don't know if they pronounce it as Juno or Juno. I want to call it Juno, and so I'm going to call it Juno. But every other J-U name in this entire game has been pronounced with a U sound. Like, you nah, you sis. So, yeah, we'll see. What appear we'll be practicing against provincial army soldiers. Sounds like my idea of a good time. Supposed to be pretty good, yeah? Guess we can ask them about what... We can ask them about yesterday while we're there, so I'm fine with that. Meh. Looking at all of our options makes it difficult to decide where to go to first. Yeah, but there's no rush, so take your time. Alright, with that, day 2 of our special ops missions has officially begun. Yeah! Alright. I'll just stick with Rean as the, they're all semi-required requests? What do you mean by that? You have to progress the story once you have completed at least 2 of these requests. Oh. Well, I'm gonna do all 3 of them because, of course, I am. But, okay. I was kind of wondering why they were all mandatory. Things are quiet for now, but that doesn't mean we can start letting our guards down. Military Finance will continue to keep an eye out for the air corps and support combat tactics. No matter what today has in store for us, we'll give it our all. I freaking love this game, though. I don't know, it's something about the vibe of this game just is so good. Anything in the battle notes? Anything new? Nope. Alright, cool. And I probably just showed you recently, so... Comm network we set up yesterday seems to be working well so far. What a relief, for now at least. We're very grateful for all of your hard work. Indeed, Valerie. She's so cute. What the hell? Profile notes, anything new? Or is it...
Wow,
Ooh,
you got
we did
so
get some.
many.
Over 59. Why not 60? Well, whatever. I guess I shouldn't complain about that, huh? Alright, what's up, Luis? Today's finally the day of the Imperial Provincial Council. Hope there aren't any issues. Just do our best for now. If something happens, we're counting on you. And leave it to me. And Tatiana. I doubt we have anything with the book notes as well, but maybe. Not enough yet. Okay. So many air corps here at once. What's going to happen now? I need to keep a close eye on them. Yeah. I'll leave it to you all in military finance for the tactical support. We got roguelikes, but no first-person dungeon crawlers. You know, the party-based ones. Oh. Whenever you say that, I'm thinking about games like Persona Q, which I was not that big a fan of, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. It existed. Like, Persona Q, Mary Skelter, that was another one. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like what was it, Dragon Quest? I don't think it had a number because it was like an off-brand one, but it was, Dragon Quest... the title was super long, it was like, something about a title and like the mirror of the cursed queen. Dragon Quest title. JRPG titles sometimes can get very long. I want to play Dragon Quest on stream at some point in time. That'd be fun. I got 11, and if 5 ever comes out re-released, I definitely want to play that one. And if I'm remembering correctly, 10 was also Hand of the Heavenly Bride, Sentinels of the Starry Sky, and 11. I don't actually know what 11's title is, but those are all games that I would love to stream at some point in time, because, oh, they're so good. I love Glasses Girl. Louise? Alright. I mean, yeah, she's a cutie, but, not the one that I would particularly be like, hey, yo, how you doing, girl? Which Dragon Quest you playing? I'm not playing any of them right now, but, I mean, sometimes I play Dragon Quest Builders, too, considering that's just a comfy game. It's just a very comfy game to just be playing around, but, yeah, I love, I've played most of them. I think I've played 4. I definitely played 4, 5. I can't remember 6, 7, 8, or 9, but I do remember 10. I feel like I've definitely played a few of them though. Actually, wait, I think I have. Yeah, I have 8 down there on the PlayStation 2. So I played that one. What was 6 and 7 Dragon Quests? I don't remember. I remember one of them had the main character had blue hair. 8 was the guy with the bandana. 5 was the one with the turban. The purple turban. I did not play 3, 2, or 1. They did get remade, which I kind of want to play them, but at the same time, those are quite old. 4 was okay. The Zenthian arc. Yeah, 6 was Zenthian as well. Can't remember which one that one was, though. My bad, I meant no recent Dragon Quest games. Breath of Fire? Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire. Why does that sound familiar? Why does that one sound familiar? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't know why it sounds familiar. But yeah, I want to play some Dragon Quest games because they're just so fun. They're so fun. I really want to play 11, 5, and 10. Not really in that order, but these would be the ones that if I could, I definitely would like to play. But, oh, we've got a backlist and a half. We've got Code Steel 3, 4, and then Reverie, and then Daybreak. But also, here in a week or so, we got Persona 3 Reloaded. And then, like, at the end of February, we got Final Fantasy 7 Relink. So, we going. We going. Red Room Disco, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Welcome on in. About 10 was an MMO. Dragon Quest 10. I believe Dragon Quest 10 was Sentinels of the Starry Sky. It might be an MMO. I don't know. Let me double check that. 'Cause now I'm wondering. I've played most of the Dragon Quest games. You know what? Let me just bring up the whole like Dragon Quest. I've even played Dragon Quest or Dragon Legends, Dragon Heroes, the one that was on the NES. I enjoyed that. That was a fun one. All right, Dragon Quest. Let me just see what the whole freaking all the games. So, oh, that's interesting. They have different developers for the different games. Interesting. Did not realize that. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, let's see. Is there like a thing here for all of the games? See also maybe? Nope. Media. Alright, here we go. So yeah. Dragon Quest 10. Let me see what this one is. Oh yeah, that one is... Well, that's the Japanese box. It might be different. Might be different from the one I'm remembering. It's on the Wii? That one? It was on the Wii? Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Dragon Quest X was the MMO. Okay, which one was Sentinels of the Starry Sky then? Okay, that was 9. Sentinels of the Starry Sky was 9. But there's at least one Breath of Fire on the SNES collection on the Switch, and of course me trying to push fighters at you. Yeah, there's plenty of games that I want to get to, but I don't stream enough. Has there been over Dragon Quest at one point? Wasn't there? Yeah, apparently it's 10. But I guess I just saw the X there, and I was like, yeah, I remember the X was in the title. Also, joined just because you are behind me in this game. It will be fun to follow along. Well, welcome on in. I freaking love Legend of Heroes. I've actually already played and beat the entirety of Cold Steel 3 and 4, but I wanted to stream them, you know? I wanted to stream them, get the title out there, get the name out there a little bit, and I love this series so freaking much. It's one of my all-time favorites. Like, back in 2020, I played the entirety of Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4 back-to-back, and oh my god, I love them. I love them so freaking much. I cannot wait until we get to Reverie and Daybreak, because I have not played those ones yet. We just recently went through the, like, I've streamed all of Cold Steel 1 and 2, and also the Trails from Zero to Azure, and... Well, I never played the Cross Rebellion games before, so that was so much fun to go through. But yeah, welcome on in. Glad to have you, and if you're a fan of the Legend of Heroes, I am absolutely happy to have you around, because I really love this series so much. I love JRPGs in particular so much. But yeah, it's welcome on in. Glad to have you around. Now, I got a question, though, for you. Which one's the waifu? Which one's the waifu here in all the Legend of Heroes games you've played so far? You gotta tell me which one's the waifu. Like, personally speaking, for Rean, I say that the waifu is Laura. Rean x Laura, such a cute ship. But for me, as Sky Accents, I'm like leaning on Sarah very heavily, considering we're the same age, and she's very attractive. I enjoy a good drink myself as well, so I feel like her and I could get along very well. Sarah, nice, based tastes. I do really love Aurelia, though. Aurelia Le Guin, ooh, lady, please. But yeah. What's up, Arkham Kratos? How you doing today? Have you tried Power World yet? Oh my god, I love it. It's too much fun. Actually, tonight, I'm going to be doing a collab of Power World on some of my friends' streams. Considering it's a PC game and, like, I don't have multi-monitor setups, I can't stream those games. I wouldn't be able to read chat. So, yeah, I'm not going to be streaming that, but I'm going to be over there on Varden and Kaiju's channel. They're going to be streaming some Power World. I'm going to be there doing a collab with them. I can't wait, because I've put in I've been trying to not put in a lot of hours into that game, considering I want to play it with friends, but whoo, boy, it's fun. I do enjoy it a lot. You think Power World is better than Genshin Impact? Those are kind of comparing, like, I don't know, that's kind of like comparing, like, cats and dogs, you know? They're very different. They're like, sure, they're similar to a degree, but they're very different games. Like, I think it's better than Pokemon, I'll say that. Because Pokemon recently has been very bad. I've not enjoyed a Pokemon game in a while. Like, Legends Arceus was the best Pokemon game in recent history. And it was not great either. It was fun. It was a good one. I liked it. But I did not enjoy it that much. Also, I want to go back through all these. So, like, what was 8? Okay, yeah, 8 was the one on the PlayStation 2. Right. What was Dragon Quest 7? I do not recognize this one. Fragments of the Forgotten Past. I do not recognize that one in the slightest. It went back up. And then, I want to make sure that it was, so 6 was, okay, yeah, I remember 6, yeah, the like, tan-skinned Nappa-looking dude, I remember him. Yeah, I remember this one, Realms of Revelation, Realms of Reverie. Okay, yeah, I remember playing that one, that was the blue-haired guy. And then 5 was, yeah, the Hand of the Heavenly Bride, which was such a good Dragon Quest game, I would love to play it. And then 4 was the Zenithian one, which, that was a fun one, too. I did enjoy that one as well. I would love to play with Dragon Quest again. So many JRPGs that are so freaking long that I want to play. Also, Final Fantasy 16. I've never played that one, and I really want to. Like, oh my god, so many JRPGs. What the hell's up with that? Are there two different to compare? Yeah, Power World and Genshin. They're too different to compare those two games. I like them both. I do enjoy them both, but overall, I'd say that Power World is more fun right now, because I haven't played Genshin in a while, but, I mean, yeah, it's really, you're really comparing, like, cats and dogs there. It's like two completely different animals, two completely different beasts. Game Freak won't evolve! That's why recent games have been bad? Yeah. But anyway, what's up, Lenore? You've been sighing over there with your glass of water for, like, in the past 10 minutes. So, sorry about that. Didn't think he'd gone this bad. Lenora. I need that again. What's wrong? It was a pretty hefty sigh. Many of them, I'm sure, because I was ignoring you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I just, I got distracted talking about JRPGs. You know how I am. Is there a problem with somebody you know? Yeah, actually, an old comrade of mine from the same escort fleet. He's 7 years older than me and was part of our special attack forces. Name's Herman. What a name. Escort Fleet's Special Attack Force. Yeah, in terms of his fighting skills, he was always a notch above everyone else in the group. Apparently he's doing some security work somewhere now. What about him? Well, I hear it, he's gotten himself involved in some pretty shady stuff recently. Like, what he's doing is pretty much extortion. Hearing that made me embarrassed, mad, and frustrated. So you're saying the guy wasn't like this before? Yeah, he was always quick to fight, but as far as I know, he wasn't the type of guy to start getting into some such underhanded stuff. So I went to go ask him about it to his face yesterday. He told me that he decided he was done being the one getting taken from, and that he was going to do the taking from now on. Oh. Our Silver Whale fleet was broken up by the government after the Civil War. But I thought that even if we all got scattered, our pride would last forever. That's why I'm so completely disappointed from the guy, from the bottom of my heart. Lenora. One of Leonora's comrades from her days with the escort fleet. Based on what she said, it doesn't seem like he's a bad guy. I wonder if there's a way to get Leonora's feelings across to him. Branch Campus Quest, Pride of the Fleet, Stato! Okay, so... let's see. There's a lot of things to do here. Yeah, since I have beat this game before, I am using a guide just to see, like, what's missable. Because I want to try and 100% this game. Also, yeah, you can tell that I have beat this game considering I am playing this game in New Game Plus. And let me disappear for a second. So, yeah, 162 hours and 18 minutes I've played this game for. I've got some time. I've got some time in here. It took me about like 90... I want to say like 98, 99 hours to beat this game the first time around. Which, granted, that was also me playing... skipping through dialogue, but also... Or like, not skipping through dialogue, but like reading in my head, which is much faster. and me not stopping and saying stuff, you know? I wasn't having moments like this where I was just talking. And, at the same time, though, it was also me just leaving the game up while I went and, like, took a shower, or, like, got something to eat, or, like, whatever, so... Who knows? Who knows how long this actually took me to beat if I, like, sit down and didn't, like, bullshit it. But, you know. Over 800 hours, Legend of Addiction. Oh, God, don't even question how many hours I've got in this series. Okay, so... I'm gonna say I got, like, 150 hours in Cold Steel 1 and 2. So that's, like, 300. And then in this one, I've got almost 200. So let's just say 500 with Cold Steel so far. Well, no, because then I'll have to put like 100 into Cold Steel. So 600 in Cold Steel, currently. And then, let's just go ahead and say that I got about 100 in both of the other ones as well. So, yeah, you're probably right that I got around about 800 hours in Legend of Heroes right now. Also, is my party set up correctly? No, it is not. Yuna, get out. I like you, Yuna, but Ash can do a lot more damage than you can. So, yeah. Also, take a shower. Need to get some more of that
refreshing.
Do you enjoy, dislike, or mix opinions with Baldur's Gate 3 or Elder Scrolls Skyrim? Skyrim was a funny one, considering Skyrim, whenever I played the game, I rented it, right? I was able to rent that game from, like, my Blockbuster or whatever. And, it was... I don't know, I didn't really, like, enjoy it too much, but at the same time, whenever I was playing it, I couldn't stop playing it. And so, it ended up being like a week later, I had to return the game, and I was like, okay, did I enjoy this game? And I thought about it, and I was like, I've literally played it for like 4 hours, like after school, every single day this week. Yeah, I think I kind of like this game. So, yeah, I do really enjoy Skyrim. I thought it was so much fun. I've got too many hours in that game. I've actually perfected Skyrim. Like, I've actually went through and I got every single achievement in Skyrim base game. And, also for the Dawnbreak and the Hearthstone DLC. Not the Dragonborn DLC, though. Yeah, the Dragonborn DLC, I did not get all the achievements, considering some of them were like, kill an enemy that only spawns when you're like level 72, and I think I was like level 69. I was like, I just don't want to grind. I don't want to grind that much. So, little things like that I didn't get, but... yeah, I've got more or less the entirety of Skyrim perfected. Base game? Yes. I've completely perfected base game Skyrim. And 2 out of the 3 DLCs. So, yeah. And Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know, I got really weird opinions about that game. I really enjoyed playing Baldur's Gate 3. But my favorite part about Baldur's Gate 3 was playing the beginning of the game. I loved making a new character. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. And then, like, once I beat Act 1, I went back and played a new character. I made a new character. I did not touch Act 2 at all. I didn't go into it in the slightest. I want to say I got like 50 hours in Baldur's Gate 3, and I've only ever played Act 1. But I got like 10 characters, so, yeah. It's, I don't know, it was not as good as Divinity. I'll say that. Divinity Original Sin 2. That was such a good game. That was a very fun game. Baldur's Gate 3, not as fun. Still pretty good. Wasn't as fun as Divinity, though. It was just really good. Skyrim is the best game. It's really addicting. Not as bad as my Disgaea 2 PlayStation Portable save file. It was around 1,000 hours. Nice. Nice, Lansu. But I also played Disgaea 2 on my PC and PlayStation 2. So yeah, you got hours on top of hours on top of hours. Disgaea 2 sounds familiar. One of my friends, streamer friends, Kaiju, she's playing it right now, and to be honest with you, I don't like it as much as the first one. Like, watching Kaiju play Disgaea 1, that was pretty cool. I liked it. Like, oh yeah, I vibe with this. Laurel was a fun character, Etna was a sassy brat, and it was fun. It was a good time. But I just do not care for, like, any of the main cast in Disgaea 2. I'm just like, they're there. They exist. But I don't know how the game plays on a technical standpoint, because I've never played a Disgaea game. Would you rather play 100 plus hours The Witcher 3 or Elden Ring? Absolutely Elden Ring. I've played both of those games, both of them for over 100 hours, and I've enjoyed Elden Ring way more than I enjoyed Witcher 3. I couldn't get into Witcher 3 as much. I don't know what was about that game. It was a fun game, but Witcher 2 was much better than Witcher 3 in my opinion. I really Really enjoyed The Witcher 2. Witcher 3 was just kinda... It was good, it was fun, but... wasn't as fun as Witcher 2 was to me. And Elden Ring, oh my god. I no-lifed that game when it came out. Literally beat the game before, like, the first patch. Literally beat Elden Ring before, like, the very first patch of it. Freaking love Elden Ring, it was so much fun. Skyrim's alright, but it's a chore to mod. I mean, I usually don't mod anything, so... Not that issue. Anyway, I suppose the situation remains the same for the time being. My hope is that nothing serious will happen, however. Oh, yo? We're fine. Okay. I saw the little buffer there for a second. I was like, oh no, did things drop? And it did, but only slightly. So I think we're back. I think we're fine. None of you should let your guard down. Rean, and all the children of Class 7. Yes, understood. Thank you for your concern. Indeed, indeed. Alright. Do you think Assassin's Creed flop or did better after Unity came out? Oh my god. You want to talk about Assassin's Creed? That is a series that I will get heated on. I will get very, very heated about Assassin's Creed. So, just to make it short, because I have touched on this before, and I want to continue on with Legend of Heroes here. But Assassin's Creed 1, great game. Assassin's Creed 2, improved it in every single way. It was one of the best Assassin's Creed games. It was the best Assassin's Creed game ever, period. No question. Assassin's Creed 2, best game in the Assassin's Creed series. Brotherhood and Revelations, pretty fun. Weren't as fun as Assassin's Creed 2 base game, but they're fun. Assassin's Creed 3, hate. With burning passion, I hate Assassin's Creed 3. And then everything that came out after Assassin's Creed 3, I don't believe it existed. Assassin's Creed 3 killed the series. Everything that came out after Assassin's Creed 3, it doesn't exist in my brain. Black Flag was fun. Rogue was a lot of fun, actually. Unity was pretty okay. I did enjoy Unity. And then, like, the new ones, I despise the direction they went. As soon as Desmond died, I was done with the series. I was completely done. I did not like Assassin's Creed 3 for a lot of reasons. That changed art style, that changed user interface, that changed, the freaking character changed. Like, Haytham was a much better character than Connor. Connor was the stupidest assassin. He was the worst assassin in the entire series. What type of assassin doesn't kill people? Like, oh my god, that dude was so against killing people. You're a goddamn assassin. What the hell are you doing? Oh, I hated it so much. I hate it so much. Also, what's up, Sachiko? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Pretty much after everything after Revelations is bad. Exactly, Varden. 100%. Assassin's Creed 1 was a very fun time. Assassin's Creed 2 was just perfection. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations were a good time. And then 3 was just... no. It died. It killed the series. Literally! It killed off the main character. How are they continuing the story? Poorly is how. Syndicate was okay. It was an alright game as well, but... yeah. I hate. I like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I feel like there are good games... It's the exact same reason that I dislike the modern Legend of Zelda games. It's a good game, but it is a very poor game for the series. So, like, Legend of Zelda is, it's always about Link with linear progression. You go there, you get a regular sword, you get a shitty little wooden shield. Then you go through and you, we're not progressing very far today, but that's fine. I'm getting heated conversations. It's fine. And we need to have moments like this anyways. Viewer interaction, baby! But, yeah, Legend of Zelda was always about the linear progression. Once they took that out and allowed you to just go open world, if you want to go fight Ganon right now with a wooden stick, go crazy. Like, that's cool. That's good game mechanics. But it's not Legend of Zelda game mechanics. Like, what happened to getting all these, like, traversal upgrades? Getting a hook shot, getting a Deku Leaf glider, getting iron boots. What happened to getting all of that stuff? They just took it all out of the game and made a completely new game. Then they plastered Legend of Zelda characters on that. Terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, so yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, while very good games, are very, very bad Legend of Zelda games. And it's the exact same argument with Assassin's Creed. While Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Odyssey, they were very fun games. I played them. They're fun games. I do enjoy them. they're not Assassin's Creed games. The title Assassin's Creed should not be on those games. They are completely different games. Absolutely, completely different series, completely different style, completely different everything. It's not the same thing. It's just not. Like, it aggravates me to no end. It just aggravates me to no goddamn end. Yeah, I mean, Odyssey and Valhalla was fun, but it's just they were not good Assassin's Creed. Okay, I'm tapping out. See you all in a little while. No worries, brother Doom. Yeah, we'll see you later on, probably at the Power World, which I do plan on getting a little intoxicated for. Yeah, later tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern over on Vardan and Kaiju's channel. We're going to do some Power World, and I, at least, plan on having a few drinks because I'm feeling better today. Yesterday I felt like shit, but today I feel pretty good, and so I'm gonna go through and get some drinks because I haven't had a drink in a while. At least Assassin's Creed games try to be better. Meanwhile, the Call of Duty games were in bad. After Black Ops 2, Ghosts been great, even though nobody talks about that one. I don't care about first-person shooters. I'll be honest. I don't. I have way too many hours in first-person shooters to. I just have way too many hours in them because I don't like the games. I've never enjoyed them. I have played the entirety of Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Infinite, ODST, Reach. I've played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox 360. I've played Rainbow Six Vegas, Rainbow Six Siege. I've played so many of them. I played so many of those games. And the only reason I played them was because my friends that I went to high school with, the friends that I went to school with, they loved those games. And so they were like, hey, we can play these games while we hang out, we after school. And then when we got older, after work, we'd get together and we'd play some freaking Call of Duty. We'd play some Warzone. And I did not like the games at all, but it was a good casual way to just chat with the homies after a day's work, right? But as far as actual games go, they're terrible. I hate them. I absolutely despise them. It's so not up my alley. I despise them all. I don't mind first-person shooters in, the instance of, Metroid or, in Mass Effect whenever I'm, scoping down somebody with a sniper rifle. I don't despise the first-person shooting, aspect. It's just I don't like stories that are, I like story-based games. So games like Call of Duty are just yeah, where have I seen this one before? See, I don't know. I'm just getting heated with conversations now. That's kind of what this is turned into. Yay, booze! Yeah. Pretty much stopped playing a Ubisoft game. All their games have just become boring and repetitive. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's a safe bet. That's a safe bet. God, what was the last Ubisoft game that I played that I enjoyed? I don't even know. I know the South Park games were Ubisoft, which they were fun, but I don't remember when the last one of those came out. 2018 or something like that, I want to say. Yeah. Watch Dogs 1 was great? No, it was not. Love Watch Dogs 2 and Watch Dogs Legion was okay. I despise Watch Dogs 1. I think it was a terrible game. I absolutely hated it. I did not like Aiden Pierce. I did not like the story, the gameplay. The best part about Watch Dogs 2 was your one friend there, the hacker lady, who then gets killed. You literally killed off the best character. I did not care about this Batman wannabe Aiden Pierce. He was so unlikable of a character. But yes, I will say, Watch Dogs 2 was a very fun game. It feels like they were able to get a lot of the things they were trying to get down in Watch Dogs 1 and do it correctly. Watch Dogs 2, much better. It was actually a really fun game. I really enjoyed that one. But Watch Dogs 1, hated it. Watch Dogs Legion, it was there. It existed. I didn't hate it, considering I was able to play with friends. But it wasn't great either. I did like the idea of being able to swap to any character ever though. That was kind of cool. But yeah. A lot of people are playing Power World, as they should. It's a very fun game. I haven't played an FPS in forever. The last I played was Borderlands 2, I think. See, those ones are good. I do enjoy those FPS games. Borderlands, and Metroid Prime. The games like that have an actual story. That RPG FPSs. I like those ones. I do enjoy those. But if it's just Call of Duty, nah, I'm done. What do you thought about Borderlands 3 or the prequel? The prequel was way better. I absolutely loved Borderlands, the prequel. Borderlands 3 was okay. It was alright. Borderlands 2 and 3, meh, alright. Pretty fun time. Whatever. Same with the 1. Borderlands 1, 2, and 3, mid. They're mid. They're pretty fun, but I didn't care too much for them. The prequel, though, woo, I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. It was super fun. It was a super fun game. I haven't played them, honestly. I couldn't get into 2 that well, so I just kind of stopped playing them after that. Prequel is definitely my favorite one. The prequel was so much fun. And the humor in the Borderlands games are great. I enjoyed the humor. Do you enjoy the newest Final Fantasy game that came out last year? I have not played it. I really need to, but I have not played that game. What's your opinion of Gear Fighter Dendon for the PlayStation 1? Thank you, Jack. Thank you for really asking the hard-hitting questions like that. I have no idea what that is. Watch Dogs sucks? Yeah, the first one I did not like at all. Also, I don't know if Saints Row is considered an FPS. No, it's not. But I play the hell out of it. Everything up to Get Out of Hell. They're fun games. They're more GTA clones than anything, though. Yeah, the Saints Row, they're GTA clones. They're open world, not really sandbox, but kind of sandbox. But, yeah, they're definitely not first-person shooters. They are almost entirely in third person. But, yeah, it's very fun games. I love them. Exactly what he said. Up to Get Out of Hell. Very fun. Then again, Saints Row 1. I did not like Saints Row 1 that much. But again, first game in the series. So, you know, it was finding its feet. It was finding its feet. But Saints Row 2, oh my god, that's such a good game. Saints Row the 3rd, I love it so much. And then 4 was weird but funny. And Get Out of Hell was pretty good. I enjoyed it. And then the reimagining, the remake what do they call it? The new Saints Row game. The one that just came out more recently. Yeah, it exists. It exists. It literally brought, Volition? It brought them down. So, I mean, yeah. The guy says what it says. Saints Row was trying to act like GTA, so that's why when Goofy mode, when they started making 3 and 4, yeah, they got a lot better when they started going a little bit more goofy. Although 2 is a really good game. Saints Row 2 is so much fun. Gonna play 1 because my download got corrupted and I had no audio. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. It was an okay game, but the ending of Saints Row 1, the original Saints Row 1, it was a track shooter with rockets, and it sucked. It made me rage a little bit because it was so bad. The ending of Saints Row 1 is very bad, and the rest of the game is just kind of mid. It's got Keith David in it, so that's cool, but so does Saints Row 2 and 4. So, you know. Wow. Yeah. Max Payne 3 was fun. I actually never played a Max Payne game. But yeah, that was all very good conversations, but my god, we need to progress the story a little bit, don't we, huh? Hey, good stuff, how you doing? How's the Hector looking? Don't tell me you broke it already. Nah, I'm much more careful about it than you are, so got nothing to worry about. Besides, I'm in charge of its maintenance around here. Getting a bit cocky, don't you think? So you get along pretty well. Guess it makes sense considering they room together. Yeah. Pablo, me boy, what's up? Glad I could help tee it out again. Honestly, wild to imagine the Hector flying about soon. Cannot wait. Yeah, the Hector with a rocket jetpack. I was gonna say rocket launcher. Yeah. New boost carrier testing is really coming along. Got the members of Combat Tactics to help me too. Really excited for today's field exercises. She isn't quite the lively mood this morning. Her smile's really perking me up. Nah, precious Tita. One of the original main characters. Yeah, gotta love her. I gotta live every day like it's my last. No matter what, I'll always get hungry, even if I do nothing. So I might as well do something. Food tastes better after working up a sweat anyways. You know what, that's a really good thought process there. Today we'll be practicing walking on the beach in our sodas to simulate unstable ground. Is it really okay for us to just continue with our normal exercises like this? Right? Plus this training is as exhausting as ever. Then it goes down again. Are we gonna be too wiped out to fight back? You're all weak. Crap like that's what we're here to train for. Don't go killing everyone's morale with your whining. Well, yeah, but... yeah, she big softy. Thanks for the pep talk. How's that coming from? He's right. You're trying to motivate everyone to keep working hard, weren't you? I get it now. Interesting. No, damn it! Think whatever you want. I don't care. I suppose he doesn't want to know. He doesn't know how to take praise like that. He's just like me, for real. Jessica! The character who was supposed to be part of Class 7, but then got nerfed to secondary character. So sad, so sad. We have our field exercises as planned today. That's quite rare. That's the way it should be, but that's right. I guess we've gotten used to how things panned out with the last two. But we never know what's going to happen with Jaegers around. Make sure not to let our guards down. Yeah, of course. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Randy, my boy. Alright, time to put the kiddos through their daily paces. By the way, Ortis is famous for its booze, ain't it? Or they got a killer selection of rum there, but guess I'll have to hold off on looking till we're done here. You really like drinking, don't you, Randy? It's just like me, for real, for real. I do enjoy a good drink. What's up, Michael? What's you doing? All you better be reflecting on the mistakes you made last night. Of course. Don't worry, I've done so much reflecting. You were the least convincing out of all of us. We won't do something like this ever again. Yeah, I don't want to get scolded like yesterday either. Fine. In case, keep up the hard work today as well. Schwarzer, keep an eye on them. Understood. Must have a lot of things to think through. When it comes to Claire. I feel like that sentence was a little off the wall, out of nowhere, but whatever. Class 7 looks like special operations missions are going well. Yeah, there are things we're worried about, but if we worry too much, we won't get anywhere. Maybe those Jaegers we saw yesterday would be just... If those Jaegers we saw yesterday would just do something already, we wouldn't be so damned bored. Anything beats being bored, right? But today's the start of the Imperial Provincial Council, so we'll have to be more vigilant than ever. Stay sharp out there, guys. Yeah, of course. Also, do you have anything to sell?
Gotta restock?
Gotta restock? I don't know, maybe. Am I missing anything that I should have? Nah.
Come again.
I'm good for now. Sandy! Did I give you the things? What should I do about dinner today? Everything about what to make for dinner? Yeah, I want everyone to be happy with the food. Seafood curry today was delicious. Ooh, that does sound good. It's truly something to behold. Thank you. Happy to hear that. Hope you're looking forward to today's dinner, then. You bet I am. Always thinking with your stomach, huh, Yuna? Oh yeah, so I did give her the seeds. Okay, so cool. We're completely done with all of that. Alright, I may as well save. It wasn't really all that much progress, but we talked a lot. Yeah, we talked for like 30 minutes straight there. I'm gonna turn into a Zatsu streamer at this point. I'll never beat any games. That's okay, though. I enjoy talking with you guys. It's fun. What's your opinion of Pablo? Pablo? What's your opinion of Tita? I mean, Pablo, he's a good boy. He's nothing too special, but he's a good boy. I like his accent. It's very fun to voice act. What's your opinion of Tita? She was the main character of Trails in the Sky, or one of the main characters of Trails in the Sky, so very high, very high. I am quite excited to see, like, what else they're going to do with Tita, considering, yeah, one of the original main characters. What's your opinion of Freddy? He's weird. He's a weirdo, but I like him.
Okay.
He's always looking for bugs to eat, which is very weird, but, I mean, dude's not going to starve, so, you know. I never played Bullet Girls, but I heard it's sexy. I don't even know what that is, but maybe. Maybe it is. Okay, so... yeah, with that out of the way, what do we gotta do? I've completely, like, blanked out on everything, so... okay, so north of Languedoc Canyon Road, we got a monster, we got Brigadier General, and the Tale of Two Shops. Alright, I may as well... I'll do the, I should do the fight ones first, huh? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that. And just to make sure, branch campus requests, you gotta fred the fleet. Oh yeah, okay, I should do that one first instead. So I will go back to, yeah, I'll head to, why do I have something here in the West Limit? Oh, because that's the Juneau Naval Fort, right. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Harbor District, considering I believe that probably will be where that one person is. Fred the fleet, and then also... there's a dude in the southwest corner of Oros Coastal Road. You should go there first. Hold up. Oros Coastal Road. Apparently there's a hidden side mission here as well. So let's go and grab this one first instead. There's the buttons. Yeah, down there. I knew there was a hidden area over there. I knew it! Actually, if memory serves, I actually did find this one
get going.
Whenever I was... time to ride! Whenever I played this game for the first time, I was not using a guide, of course, because I didn't want to get spoiled. But, there was... I did find this one. I don't remember why I came this way, but I, for some reason, came this way and found this one. Is it? Oh, it's this right here, I see. Very easy to, like, miss this. Look at that. Yeah, it's even hidden off the map. You can't even see it. You can just kind of see that like the map doesn't connect fully.
Well, what do we have here?
A cozy little alcove.
Nice little hideaway.
All right. Passion leggings. Hey, yo, we found some leggings over here as well. Yo, yo, yo. All right, who are you? What do you want? Must be buried here somewhere. Man out here on his own? Noble nonetheless. We should probably talk to him. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't expect to see anyone else out here. You have such a familiar face. Have we met before, perhaps? Look, man, what are you doing here? This is most assuredly dangerous. Of that I'm keenly aware, but how am I supposed to stifle my overflowing passion? Passion for what, you ask? Behold and be amazed. Treasure map. Can't be. That's a treasure map? Precisely. You have a keen eye. What's more, based on the terrain, doesn't it look like I'm right to where the treasure is supposed to be buried? Certainly does. Imagine you're about to start digging. Well, about that. Truth of the matter is, I'm a musician of great renown, and though I came out here in pursuit of treasure, my fingers are my lifeblood, you see. Can't imagine what digging would do to them. So I merely stood at the spot where my riches surely await me. If you're so renowned, why do you need to search for buried treasure? Especially in a place where you could be killed. Ah, your words, they wound me. But nevertheless, I am grateful for your presence. What do you say? Would you be willing to dig in my stead? We can split the treasure amongst ourselves. I have to admit, my interest is kind of piqued. Either way, we can't just leave this man here to fend for himself. Okay. May as well. We'll dig for you. Very well. Hard to say no when treasure's involved. Alright. Very little. Also, sounded like we were using a shovel. Which, bro. Bro, you can be a musician and still use your hands to use tools. I'm just saying. Like, look at Brother Doom. He's a guitarist, and he still does like a factory job. So, I'm sure it's fine. But oh well. We're seeing the map, Rean, and the others begin to dig. Can you dig it? Really something here. Can't say I expected that. Never doubted for a moment. Let's take a look inside, shall we? Just contained an old map. Great. Another one. Juno Naval Fortress. You gotta be kidding me. Seems we're looking at a map to a treasure map. Huh, dear me. Was I ever taken for a ride? Well, there's nothing for it. Join me all. Let's head to the tavern in Ortis. There I shall regale you with every last detail about this treasure map. Bro, really? Really? We got... Okay, whatever. Sure. But yeah, that looked like that was probably either the campsite or the Juno Naval Fortress. Because it's next to the water. That's the only place I can think of. So what was it? Was it about the treasure map? Where did you get this map in the first place? I got this in Celtic the other day. According to the man I bought it from, it's a treasure map left by the pirate galleon. Galleon. That's what those big ships are called. Pirate galleon was the leader of the biggest pirate crew to sail the La Mer coast about 100 years ago. Right, Instructor Rean? Yeah, that's right. At the same time, there's another pirate by the name of Shermer, who was gaining infamy in the Rean region of Liberl. I remember Rean. I remember that. Galleon and Shermer were famously fierce rivals. Knew about Galleon, but the rest is new. Yes, very interesting. Whatever. Ain't that impressive, but it's just some story you heard. Good. You guys are pretty knowledgeable. Alistair, you're a musician, right? What made you buy some dusty old map? Yes, I thought it could spark my inspiration for a new song. Pirates are symbols of discovery and passion. Ahoy! I wish to channel that free-spirited fire. You say that, but it seemed like you were avoiding all the digging. Well, us musicians are delicate. Well, you are, at least. So, can you guys continue to look for the treasure in my stead? Alright, sure. Now, we're halfway on this ship already. Shall accept. Yeah, let's do it. No objections here. Splendid. Should give you the map that I found on the coastal road earlier. Please rely on this to find it. Group borrowed maps 1 and 2 from Alistair. Why the first one? All maps can be checked in the item menu of the camp screen. Okay. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the Juno Naval Fortress, or around here somewhere. Which maybe I'm going to get, like, locked into doing this mission, but if I do, oh well. Oh well. Always oh wells. Morning, Sky. Good luck today, for even though the actual sky is gray, I hope you have a cheery day. Today's kind of half and half for me. It's kind of overcast, but at the same time, it's kind of sunny. Like the sun is trying to peek through. So, it's a pretty decent day. Pretty good day as well. Later on, we've got a Pow World collab, which I'm very excited for. I'm very excited to play Power World with Varden and Kaiju. Be a fun time. Also, YouTube is buffering over there. I don't know if it's actually buffering or... No, because I didn't drop any bits. Bitrate is fine. YouTube just being weird. But yes, welcome on in. I just realized something. Yeah. So I don't want to talk to these guys just yet, considering they will usher
Let's
me
get going.
into the fight. So instead, let's go down this way. It did not look like that was all that solid, but whatever. I love the orbital bike. It's so nice. Such a good vehicle. Feels. I love motorcycles in general. Power World! Hell yeah. What's up, Varden? You've already been here, but still, hi, how you doing? How you doing, Varden? I remember you came here for the Assassin's Creed, like, tidbit, at the very least. But yes, how you doing, Varden? And Conqueror will be excited as well? Yeah. Hopefully Conqueror can join sometime, because though Power World, we could have quite a few people in the server at the same time. I don't actually know how many people can fit in a server, but I know, like, the guilds, at least, can be 20 people, so... I don't know, I couldn't imagine doing a guild, though. Like, of 20 people. A guild of, like, I don't know, 5 people? Sure. Even so, you're starting to get, like, pretty claustrophobic, because those areas are not that large. The POW box, like, base, they're not that large. Unless it, like, increases the length every time that somebody joins, which would be cool, but I feel like that'd be hard to balance. I think 32 is the max I've seen. So literally half the server can be in a single guild. Weird. Over half, if anything. Okay, the map seems to be pointing to this area. Cool, let's start digging. Can you dig it? But yeah, I wanna play. I wanna play some more Power World. I wanna play it with you guys. That'd be so much fun. I don't know if we're gonna do are we gonna work together in a guild, or are we going to, or are we gonna just, like, go our separate ways and just be neighbors? Be rivaling countries. Because both of them could be very fun. We could either be friendly neighbors, hostile neighbors, like mounting attacks on each other's bases, or we could just be friends in the same guild, or just going our own ways and just being like, hey, what's up, neighbor? How you doing? Glad to see ya. So many things. Also, I don't know how, like, I don't know how the servers are gonna work, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna work with you guys. Nah, Varden's such a good boy. It's here. Let's see what's inside. Oh, the map 3. I was right, though. I don't actually... Because, I mean, you could see Ortis. This one's a lot... Another map. First map was a map of a map, and a map to a map to treasure. Oh, brother, quit jerking us around. So this is the last one. I mean, rule of 3, right? That one, I don't know, though. Like, I was able to see that one pretty easy. Bonk, bonk. Oh. Weird. Okay, that one is back at the field exercise camp, apparently. Interesting. That would have took a minute. I mean, to be fair though, you just have to go around all these different areas and then, like, look at the map to see, like, if something spawns. So it's not even really all that difficult. I do love how the game gives us access to all of this, though. I really enjoy the exclamation marks telling you where to go. I don't like to think too hard. I think hard enough already. Who'd have thought our treasure hunt would end back at camp? Let's see what's waiting for us. Using the map as reference points, the students began to dig. Proper treasure chest. I mean, the rest of them were proper as well, weren't they? Looks promising. Group obtained an old travelogue and a faded crystal. Ooh, nice. Is that it? I mean, the crystal's kind of treasury, but this is where the map led, so it must be the treasure. Yeah, that's underwhelming. It's the journey, not the destination. Let's go report back to Alistair. Okay, back to Alistair we go then. He's in Ortis, right? So, no. Where the hell did he say he was? Was he in Miranda's Tavern? I don't remember where we went. Is you in here? No. I feel like there's something around here, though. I feel like something's in the Harbor District that I gotta interact with for that other side mission that we did. Since I'm here, I may as well take a quick little look around. I don't remember where I gotta go for that guy. Fulfill some requests. Anything around here? No. Okay. Not around here, then. Now, let's go to the business, Sure, just go to the entrance. So we could go and do that one mission for, Ferris, of course. But I want to just take a look around and see where all... Is that another tavern? On North Street? Yeah, Seabreeze Tavern and Inn. Okay. Go in there then. I was half right. He is in the tavern. Just the other one. Understood. Hey, we found your treasure. Pretty handy how these maps just show us a waypoint of where we need to go. Wonderful! Good job finding it. First things first, let us give you everything. Why? This isn't what I expected, but it is very wonderful. Have you looked inside the logbook? Nah, we didn't look inside. Not that interested, to be honest. Something pique your interest? Yes, I just took a quick glance at it, but more of a diary than a logbook. Some poetry inside. I can feel the winds of inspiration taking hold of me. This is without a doubt a treasure. I'm glad to hear it. The jewel seems to be worthless when it comes to jewelry, but it is a seventh crystal. Might be able to use it as a quartz, so you should take it. Works out for us, then. Thank you. I'd rather take this than some logbook. Glad to hear it. Anyhow, thank you for everything. Couldn't be any more grateful to you. And everything works out A-okay. I wonder if these technically count as, because these are hidden missions, right? Oh, I see. So the hidden quest, one of them, the one with Lenora, is actually part of the one with the Tale of Two Shops. Interesting. Alright, so Setsuna in the North Street, Count Egret's residence. You go there, talk to Setsuna, so we can get a Vantage Master's opponent. Not that I'm actually going to be going around and, fighting anybody. I've done my one game of Yu-Gi-Oh! We're done. My one game of Magic. Looks like you all play Vantage Masters. We've done our one required game. There's like 2 times in this entire game you have to play Vantage Masters. And, yeah. Food stall and Ortis. Okay, business district. Just here. Apparently we can get ice cream. And it's a recipe, so I want to grab that. Okay. Food stall, I'm guessing this one? Yeah. Looks like ice cream to me. Aquamarine ice cream. Love to see it. Alright, and then now we need to go to Raquel. Interestingly enough. Yeah, need to go to Raquel, and I guess we're having an event here. We're going to have to go to Ash's desk, and then we can just continue on with the main story missions. And that one's side mission, but, you know. Well, the side mission is part of the other main mission, so it's fine. Cutscene, baby! Bum, 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 bum. I feel like there are less people around here than yesterday afternoon. Compared to the evening as well. Yeah, I feel like mornings aren't very busy for a entertainment city, just saying. But you guys, this place wakes up when the sun goes down. I'm sure most of the people who work here are sleeping now. My kind of town. I see. We'll see more of a crowd as the day goes on then. It was up north, right? Monster sighting? I don't want you to think of this as some run-of-the-mill request. If we're going to exterminate it, we need to be prepared. Of course, Instructor. Your bracer friend said she's in town, yes? Or we should ask her if she knows anything about the Jaegers. Good idea. Probably in a bar right now. Alright, let's get moving. I should bring it with me. I guess that was the hint that, somewhere here. Nope, can't just teleport there. I guess that was the hint, though, that, like, hey, go into Ash's place. Oh, hey, look, it's this dude. Look at who it is. How you doing, Magoo? Ah, they're here again. Heard you had some fun last night. Info was a load of bull. Now you're getting off with the girls? What kind of informant are you? Why, you? I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm just living my life and being true to all my needs. I think it's safe to say he has no more information for us. I'm sure we can coax him if we need anything more. Yeah, that dude, if you remember, literally, not even joking, that guy, we caught him. And he was like, I'm an informant. I'm not going to give up information for free. And the request that he had for us was for Sarah, Claire, and Angelica to step on him. Literally. That's what his request was. That was his cost. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Dude is true to himself at the very least. There's no doubt about that. Bum, 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 bum. Very cute little photograph, I gotta admit. I guess I can bring this with me. Ash collected the photo. Nah, you taking that along? Did you not bring the pictures with you previously? Nah, I was kind of swamped with actually enrolling. But hey, since I'm here... Should have put it somewhere nice when we get back. Keep it in a waterproof case until we get there. You don't gotta tell me twice. Nah. a nice little scene. Completely optional, doesn't really do anything for us it looks like, but it's nice, so that's all the more reason that I need. Okay, so yeah, we're good on all of that. So, what should I do first? I kind of want to do the monster quests first, but at the same, like we are in Raquel. Let's do, I don't know. I feel like this one in particular, the Raquel one, we don't have to worry about as much. So, let's go and do this one, the Reveria Court, considering that's technically two for one. 2 for 1 special! Then we'll make our way to Juneau, Naval Fortress, do that one. And then we'll do the last one whenever we get the chance. What's up, Ferris? How you doing? I've been missing chat, apparently. I did not even notice I was missing chat. Sorry. Hello, Varden. Give you coffee, as I'm sure you will need it with all the times you have stayed up past the safe times of late. Indeed. Going to work with you, guy? Yeah, he's working with us. Farm all the wood, stone, and iron. God, iron. I've got a pretty decent base for iron, it seems like. The cake of its name, baked in bread pan with slices of 8. Nice, Dread. Going now, Sky. Take care, and thanks for the stream. Stay safe. Hey, thank you, Jack, for stopping on by. Always glad to have you around. Hopefully the rest of your day goes well as well, and we'll see you later. Apple. Oh, done. Gonna have some sown vegetable soup for lunch. Oh, some vegetable. I was like, oh, yo, did you grow your own vegetables? Nice. It is quite nice. Quite nice, taking care of a little garden. It takes a lot of effort, but I don't know, it feels rewarding. Also, is Ash's hand clipping through his pocket? Kind of looks like it is. Either that or he's got like his thumb out of his pockets, which maybe. I don't know, it looks kind of weird though. Then again, hands are kind of weird just in general. Thank you, Dread. Indeed, indeed. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy Apple. Hopefully it's real tasty. But everyone, you came back. Yes, we heard you wanted some help. Judging by how you were yesterday, I have a bad feeling about this. You don't need to stir things up like that. Well, I guess I don't have a good feeling about this either. As you may have suspected, it does involve Kleist Mall. More specifically, it's the illegal acts of Kleist Mall's sales manager. Illegal acts? That can't be good. Are you sure about this? Yes, absolutely. All began about 6 months ago, right after Kleist Mall opened its doors. Bad rumors about Reveria Court started popping up, escalated to the point where instead of our products, people are buying cheap imitations. Also, there have been many accidents with our shipments. It's terrible. How could they do such a thing? There's just such petty things to do. Reputation is everything for shops like this. I'm sure you've had quite a significant drop in profits. Now, I want to confirm one thing. Does Hugo know about this? I don't know. Managing Director Hugo Kleist was a classmate of ours. He's always traveling all over the place and never really comes to Ordis. In order to do anything about this, we need actual proof. Now I see, you're stuck because you can't pin anything on them. Well, you made the request for us to dig up some proof. Yes, exactly. It took me a while, but I finally have a lead. The culprit is Wads, head of security. His name is Herman. I know it's much to ask, but would you be able to give me some solid evidence? Herman? I think Leo was talking about him. Now, maybe able to catch up with him while we're taking care of this. Accept the request. Yeah, I'll be glad to help. I've enjoyed shopping here in the past, so I can't resist. Yay, thank you. Yippee! Don't start celebrating just yet. So what is this proof that you have? There's a hill near the wharf that's pretty well hidden. I received word that he will be meeting a few people there today at 11 a.m. Looks like Leo's intuition was right. Let's meet this guy so he can tell us everything. Starting to get interesting. Don't do anything violent, okay? Unless the situation calls for it. Make sure to secure the evidence first. Should we get some witnesses too? With a little, music note. Alright, let's start the stakeout. You know we can count on Class 7. We don't know what you'll be up against, so please be careful, everyone. The new Class 7 is here to stay. Tale of two shops. Yeah, so these missions, Leonora's and this one, are coinciding. So, we'll be able to get both of them done, but we would only be able to get the Leonora one done if we started that one before we started this one. So, yeah. My dad makes his own, but we don't have a garden aside from some tomatoes from time to time. That's about what we do, too. I don't even like tomatoes, but generally in, summer, we'll get a little one growing, because may as well. Everyone get prepared and head to the wharf. Split up into groups of 3 to gather evidence and find the culprits. Does that girl have cat ears? Oh my god, it's Kaiju. Yeah. Crazy, I didn't know Kaiju was in this game. What am I talking about? She's Celine, of course. Duh. What's up, Bone? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How you doing? We're doing some of the Legend of Heroes today. Having a good time. One of my all-time favorite series out there. And this one in particular, Code Steel 3, probably one of my favorites in the Code Steel, in the entirety of Legend of Heroes in general. A really fun guy, a really fun time. Yeah, welcome on in. How you doing today? Go on. What, Apple? Go on about what? To make her a ghost for that closer accuracy? Yeah. Well, they look like stereotypical bad guys. You shouldn't let so much of yourself shine through. Looks like those guys down there are on lookout. Might be a little tricky. We're doing a stakeout, trying to figure out stuffs and things. Cat ears. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't have any toggles for my model to do that. I have to go through and like change it over there, which wouldn't take all that long. I need to figure out. I know Phantom has toggles for his outfits, but I don't. I've not set those up. I mean, is everyone in position? What are they doing on the rooftops? Yes, sir. We're ready as well. How come I'm the only one on my own? Well, you're a sniper. What do you expect? But it's so boring. Instructor Rean, can you whisper words into my ear? Now's not the time. Let's review the plan. No, it looks like the boss is here. That's... Yo, bro's got his own orbital motorcycle. Orbital bike. Dude's doing well for himself. Looks nice. Yeah, it really does. I like the green. I want to get a biker's license IRL, but considering where I live, I'd only be able to ride it like 4 months out of the year, which I feel like is not a very wise investment, just saying. Everyone here on time? Yes, sir, just like you told me. You know, you're kind of rough with us. How many times do we need to help you? How many times do you ask? Quit complaining! This guy's actually got like a full-on like character design, instead of being, you know, just an average Joe. He's got a design to him. Listen, I'm desperate too. Crush Reverie Core within half a year. Those were the orders he gave me. From what I've heard, he doesn't tolerate failure. If we fail, we're all screwed, including Wads. We're running out of time. Can't get nitpicky about how we do this. Hand the men firearms with a container of oil. Is you sure about this? Wants to burn the store down? Wait for nightfall. Don't want the workers to ruin the party by putting the fire out. Go big or go home. Some might get caught up in the blaze, but guess it just wouldn't be their lucky day. Ha! Who's there? You're despicable! Capture them! Yuna, Batman, go! Who are you guys? What? Sniper? How could this be? Yuna, you're too early. Shouldn't be leading us. We have everything under control here. Ali was even quicker than me. Alright, let me show you what I've got. There's something so like weak about like that animation outside of a fight. Damn it, I can't get caught here. Like how those dudes have the gun still in their hands and they're like holding their hands up. Like rule 1 is to put gun down and then put your hands up. Seabreeze makes it too hard to aim. Aw, you say. If he gets away, I'll have to apologize to Lenora. So just have to... who will you send to pursue Herman? I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm looking at this thing right here. During this event, the correct choice will yield 2 AP. Character you choose to pursue won't affect the score. Okay, so... who will you send to pursue Herman? Yuna, Kurt, Ash? That's, you know what? I'm gonna say Ash, considering he's a little hostile. So yeah, Ash, let's go! Ash! Take the keys, boy! I know you want to. Bike should be parked just ahead. Good luck! Here goes nothing. I know he'd be down. I know he'd be down to do that. Stake me out tonight! I don't want you guys go until we catch this guy. I mean. Don't you shake that big ass at me! Yeah, apparently there are options here. And depending on what you do, it's correct or not correct, get different points. Gotta get these monsters gone. I've got just the trick. Speed up, honk the horn, take the Herman route. Take the Herman route, I guess. Thanks for clearing the way for me. You jackass. Yeah, Easy. Monsters usually don't attack you whenever you're on bike anyways. Right on your tail. Oh, yo, he's Tokyo drifting up in here? Why can't I do that? Seriously, that... Shit, why can't I do that? You kidding me? Alright, not bad. It's my turn to show off. Rev the engine, turn slowly. Shit, we drifting too. Come on, come on, come on! Ash totally would do this. He totally would. Hell yeah. Now the other one who knows how to race. My boy. Damn it, so persistent. Alright, fine. Don't hate me for this. Shh. Dodge, wait for an opening, hitting back. Wait for an opening, I guess. Not a chance. What do you think was gonna happen? Alright, cool. And with that, we are done with this mission. This isn't good. I just have to force my way through. I like how we're having this whole, like, race, or this whole, like, chase scene. Huh? Nice going. Hey, what's up, Randy? How's it going? Ah, come on now. Move it, Teach. What, please? What crawled up your ass? Wasn't easy setting that thing up. Thanks for helping us get it all done in time. Damn's nothing. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! Then what? You're gonna run away? Don't even try it. Even you wouldn't be able to take down Instructor Randolph. Wait a minute. Leonora! Leonora? Good to see ya. Got a call from Instructor Rean. Met your match, Herman. You should know better. Criminal behavior will never end well. Shut your mouth, you brat. Only messed up is all. And next time it's gonna be smooth sailing? Yeah, of course it is. The winners are always the strongest. Betting on the winning horse is always...
The hell?
Enough already! I noticed yesterday during our talk that you just can't accept reality. You can't forget being a silver whale. You can't forget the high from being a pirate, of waving a flag of justice with comrades. Now look at you, reduced to acting like a spoiled brat. That's all I see in you now. But, nothing to say, so you know I'm right. And now you'll face your crimes. Remember what you've done. Mourn your actions. Damn it. Well done, Lenora. You got some serious spunk. Lenora's cool. I like her. She's a good one. She a real good one. After surrendering, Herman admitted everything. You and the others were told to head to Kleist Mall with Ferris. So, this is the real culprit. Doesn't he work for you? What? Herman, what's going on? Sorry, they caught me. You also have evidence. Now, just give it and admit it. You order the defamation of Mrs. Ferris' store. Or Ms. Ferris' store. You must have run yourself ragged over this, Miss Ferris, and on top of that, hired some real miracle workers to your side. Mr. Wads, you're still trying to deny it. The goons have testified that they were all following your orders. Do you have any idea what I had to deal with over these last 6 months? Had to attract customers, deal with nobles, suck up to corporate, make arrangements with the government. And soon I'm going to be rewarded for all of my hard work. Not going to let this ruin everything.
So what do you plan to do from here on?
Hugo! I still don't get I don't got a good beat on this guy. He's very sleazy. Hugo knows how to wheel and deal like crazy. You're Master Hugo! Wow, what great timing.
I am Managing Director Hugo Kleist of Kleist & Co. I just came for a visit, but it seems some interesting developments are going on here. Mind if I joined in on the discussion?
Of course not. You came at the perfect time. Please allow me to explain. You wouldn't believe what these buffoons are accusing me of. Let's have our lawyers take care of this. Should be skilled enough to handle these whelps. For heaven's sake. Come on, Walds. This is why you'll never be more than third rate. Yes, I did tell you to take orders in 6 months. But in that time, you used petty tactics to try to crush Reveria Court, only proving to me how incompetent you truly are. And now everything is clear to me. Sir? What presents? In any event, you're fired. You must be tired from these last 6 months. Rest in jail or wherever else you'd like. Sorry for the trouble, Rean. Thanks to you, I rid my company of that no-good oaf. Can't thank you enough. Hello again, Hugo. Didn't think I'd run into you here. Anyways, let me make two things perfectly clear. First of all, this was all thanks to the hard work of my students. I didn't do anything. And second, I don't know if you'll be able to rid yourself of everything. What? It's up to her if she wants to sue or not. What does he mean? Miss Ferris is the client. It all depends on what she decides to do. I'm sure she could ask for compensation in exchange for not going public. So she has a good card to negotiate with. While competing with Kleist Mall, my eyes were open to many things. Reveria Court is outdated and hasn't evolved in its ways in decades. But that will change. We've no mind to abandon our tradition completely, though. We'll do our utmost to contend against you in our own way. I don't want this to stop. So, you want us to be rivals? My request is this. You take back all the bad things you said, and we compete with each other fair and square. That's all I ask. I see. Considering your brand, that's probably more practical. Alright, I accept, and we will pay you back for all the damages we may have caused. In return, this never happened. Does that work for you? Yes, I have no objections. I see. Don't completely agree with this, but guess all's well that ends well. Say this was a good learning experience. Weren't you planning on something like this from the very beginning? What should we do? Wads and Herman, was it? I suppose I'll give you one last chance. I'm a very busy man and I need to leave on a business trip soon. You know what to do here, right? Yes, sir! We'll fix everything and prepare the compensation right away. Exactly. I expect a report on how much this cost us. Yes! Damn. Fired and got their job back immediately. How terrifying. So this is corporate life. What a bitch. I've got to get going now. Goodbye. I'll see you again, Ferris, Rean, and Class 7. Look forward to hearing more about you. Conglomerates. God damn them. Yeah, I don't know. Hugo was one of the characters from the original, like, Code Steel 1 and 2, a classmate of Rean's, but he definitely seems like the scummiest one out of all of them. But that might just be because business, baby. The corporate world. Sure seems busy. I'm curious how he's affiliated with the government, but I guess I can wait. Oh well. I don't know how I could ever apologize. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness. However, I truly am sorry for everything. Yes. Let's start over from the beginning. The day of winners is decided in the battle between Cleistemal and Reveria Court is still far beyond the horizon. Right. That seems a little too, peaceful. Just saying. After that, Wades and Herman made their rounds, apologizing to everyone. Everyone found out the rumors were all fabricated by Cleistemal. Battle has only begun, said Ferris with a big smile on her face. Till 2 shops. Still blue. 4,000 Mira. Another case closed. Should probably report to Leonora as well. AP increased by 2. Oh, I actually gotta go and report to, Leonora. Understood. Alright, well. Yeah, may as well head over there then. So we're done with, Orcus for now, right? Or Ortis. Yeah, Westlamere and Raquel. The only things we got left, so. Field exercise. Good job, Ash. You did well. You did exactly what I was expecting of you to do. Be a goddamn hellion on the wheels. Alright, yeah, she was over here in this one. Derflinger Car 3. Lenora, what are you, how are you feeling about the whole situation? There you are, Lenora. I'm from Randy. You really told that Herman guy off. I just took everything I wanted to say to him and, well, said it. As long as he learns from this and doesn't make the same mistake again, I guess it's fine. You got that right. What I saw of him, it seems your words found their mark. Yes, you won't need to worry about him for some time at the very least. By the by, your escort fleet, Silver Whale, was it? Memory serves, its origins can be traced back to the Middle Ages, correct? You sure know your stuff. Back then, it was just another pirate group out on the seas. But everything changed when someone thought to fight fire with fire and hired the whales to guard them from other pirates. I guess that's why we were called the Jaegers of the Sea. Seems like it was a pretty tough job, though, yeah? Yeah, sure. We were always dancing with danger, but just made us even more united as a group. Can't imagine there are a whole lot of places I'd find as comfortable, yet intense, as the fleet. Though now that I've said that, the branch campus comes pretty darn close. I'm happy to hear that. Anyways, thanks for coming to talk with me. That out of the way, we all gotta focus on getting hyped for our field exercises. Yeah, let's knock 'em out! 3,000 Mira, and we got a character note for Lenora. Quite nice, quite nice. Alright, with that out of the way, I don't know when this... I don't know when... I got something screenshotted here, but I don't know when that's supposed to be. But, yeah, we got we gotta go and do one of these missions. So, what's Lemaire or Raquel? I need a drink first, though. Aye. I said earlier that I was going to do from Ortis to Juno Naval Fortress and then Raquel, so I guess we'll go with this way. We'll go with a little bit of this. Or maybe we should do the other way around. Considering I could have Sarah in my party for the Raquel mission. It's fine. It's fine, I'm sure.
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
Time to ride. Sure, everything will be A-okay. Also, I still miss how in Cold Steel 1 and 2, L2 was my high speed mode button. But in this one, it's left touchpad click, which I keep accidentally like pulling this thing up and I'm like, oh wait, that's not the that's not the correct button. All right, before we get into this fight though, I do want to save. I literally brought up the correct thing and then I was like, nope, that's not the one. No, yeah, it is the one. Okay, so been about 45 minutes, give or take. Oh, yeah, that was kind of weird. We saw that one person with cat ears, but we didn't even like they just kind of was there. Kind of reminded me of how, like, in old anime games, right? Like One Piece and whatnot, there was, like, always that one dude with a panda head just kind of around. He was just kind of there. Old panda boy. I wonder why that was such a thing. Was it only in One Piece as well? I remember mostly in One Piece, but I feel like that might have been something in just, like, anime in general. Oh, it's you guys. You happen to see a request? Yes, I'd like to hear more details if possible. Want a mock battle between us students and your new recruits. Yes, the Unified Region's army is made up of the best from all of the Empire's provincial armies. But with the times as they are, we're short on manpower. The Brigadier General has suggested that we start recruiting those with good potential. It's been hectic with the Council, but if you could oblige us, that'd be just what we need to keep morale up. Kinda like the idea. The Brigadier General must know the front lines quite well. He's known as the Black Whirlwind, probably the most well-known soldier to come out of the Sutherland. They don't call him General Le Guin's right-hand man for nothing. You can see how a mock battle with students from her academy would inspire our soldiers, I'm sure. These two started a mock battle of their own once. They never did finish, so who's to say who won? You're telling me he's on par with that woman? I'd like to study his spearmanship in more detail. I have to update my database. Brigadier General is swamped, so he won't be joining us. Still, I hope you can see how this would boost morale among the new recruits. Would you accept if you have time, of course? Thank you for providing the specifics. You're doing the fighting. Do you want to do this? Doesn't seem that exciting to fight new recruits. What if that will be enough? Powerful battle awaits you upon accepting this request. Be certain to check the equipment of all party members before accepting. Alright, let's go. I saved my data. We accept. Should be an excellent learning opportunity for us. We're newbies too. Could all learn a little more together. That's great. I'll go ahead and guide you to where the battle is taking place. Let's go, go, go! I kind of remember this. I feel like it's a 2 or 3 stage fight. Definitely 2, at least. The students of Class 7 then went to the courtyard and engaged in several mock battles against the new recruits of the Unified Region's army. Matches ended in draws at the beginning, but as time wore on, victories began to lean in favor of the students. No, we're skipping through that? Weird. Maybe it's only one then. Halt! That was good. You almost had us. What a fight. General Gwyn has taught you well. About that, she doesn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Panzer Soldat exercises. And then I'll say that the Wars Branch campus has shown incredible promise with students like you. You're all shaping up to be exceptional recruits as well. Well, well, look at you. There he is. Welcome, Brigadier General. We didn't realize you would be here. Hello there. We're here to take you up on your invitation. Thanks for coming by. Thought it'd be a good opportunity for both sides. I like Wallace. He's cool. Thinking like everybody from Nord is very, very likable. I watched a few matches. Your side has certainly pushed mine to work their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training now. Yes, sir. We'll give it our very best. Thank you for the report regarding those cores, by the way. Red Constellation, Zephyr, Needhog are indeed worrisome. I also had no idea that former Northern Jaegers were involved. It was a shock for me too. Might be a good idea to cooperate with the Bracer Guild too. Brigadier General just oozes charisma. Soldiers perked right up when he arrived. You have to be charismatic to have earned the title of general at his age. Please. Yo, Ash is gonna start some shit? What is it, Ash? Must suck for you to be on cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rakshasa, Mr. Brigadier General. Come all the way from Sutherland just to kiss the Marquise's ass while still getting half the respect. Gotta stress you out, huh? Oh? Hey, Ash! Why not put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam, huh? Black Whirlwind. I want to see what kind of beast her right-hand man is. How disrespectful! No student is worthy of fighting our general. Shut the hell up, Ash! You're being too rash. Am I? I'd say I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We used Panzer Soldats, but we still lost to that woman 4-1. Schwartz and Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? Yeah, but we were utterly defeated. So you want a match as some sort of revenge? What, you have no desire at all to fight her right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys want. This is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we can do every day. If he could just... I was only an observer during the Panzer Soldat battles. I know how this is going to end. Couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. Your students have a real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as her lordship. Perhaps. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm up for it. Oh, shit. But I won't be treating this as a mock battle. Are you okay with that? All good to me. I'm ready to see your spearmanship. We'll see if the Black Whirlwind really can blow us away. Beginning battle analysis. It's 5-1. Substitutions are allowed, but I'll stop the fight if I deem it too dangerous. May this be an honorable duel. Alright. Begin!
Come at me.
Reduces Wallace's HP to 10%. Why 10%?
I got this.
It doesn't sound like there's much of a point in reducing him down to just 10%, but... alas, that is what it is. Alright, first attack that... First attack that Ash does is always going to be, like, double damage. So, I can either land him with Reaper's Whirlwind, which does, you know, A-rank damage, or... I could smack him with an S-Craft Belial Raid, which would do 200 on top of whatever bonus damage I do. So this would do a lot of damage. But do I want to use that much CP right off the bat? You know what? I'm going to do it. It's maybe this is a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it. Also, I'm going to use Raging Fire just because I may as well boost it by 20% more. This. So yeah, first attack. Let's see what you got. Start off strong, baby. 12,700. Not bad at all. Yeah, 75,000 hit points on this guy. We've got him down a third of his guard already. Not too bad. We drained him of like 15% of his health. Not bad in the slightest. Okay, but I'm definitely going to go over to Iron Will now. Thank God I can actually use these. But yeah, I feel like this guy can do too much damage to me. Level 42 as well. I am very underleveled for this. Like, very, very, very underleveled for this. So, that's not great. His balance is down, though, which is very nice. That did not do nearly as much damage as I was expecting. Like, that did next to nothing, to be honest with you. Brave Smash's power is S, but this has a higher break rate. Also, I want to try and focus on the break for now. So, yeah. Crush break. Let's keep doing this.
I shall go.
Sadly, no critical on that, but that's fine. Detector... I mean, strength, speed down, medium chance. Stat down has a 20% chance. How much, do I want to do this? Having his strength down and everything would be cool. Any information on him? Balance down for a few turns as well. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Detector. I may as well, right?
Detailed information obtained.
Detailed information obtained. Strength down. Cool. Nice. Nuh-uh. Good job. Good job, Yuna. Did, like, literally nothing.
Now.
Yeah, we still got 3 turns of balance. Also, we got some BP there, 3 turns and a critical. What's his defense looking like? It's about half drained already, to be honest. So, you know what? We got those bonus points. May as well bring out Sledgehammer. And then...
I shall go.
Frag is the best one that, yeah, it's just the best attack I got for Altina. So I may as well. That only did about 2,000 damage, which was not ideal, but the break damage was pretty solid. That was pretty nice. It's only, okay, so yeah. Rain Slash. I don't think we're going to be able to get this guy broken. Does not seem like we're going to be able to break him. There's a chance, I suppose, but I'm not feeling confident. Especially with the critical coming up, I'm not liking that. Yeah, didn't even get a critical, so this would have just hurt a lot. Thankfully, that was just a regular attack. Yeah, 13, whatever. That would have done like 26,000 hit points. So, it's a good thing that I did not do that. But yeah, we'll just do a regular attack. Sadly, no critical.
Let's go.
Yeah, this guy's being a little easy on us right now. Like, so far, he's been quite easy for us. Okay, yeah, I may as well Raging Fire for now, considering it's a very safe bet. We're gonna break him. It's just gonna happen, right? It's just gonna happen with the amount of turns that we've got going on. He's absolutely going to get broke, like, right now. So, yeah. Break! How, nice. We got a full list of turns back into it. This will do critical damage, so if I'm gonna assume that probably is gonna do like 6,000 damage with 100. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for broke. So yeah, Frag Rock, and then yeah, whatever. Assist.
It's mine.
Did she not? Did she really? Sure. Okay, I was about to say, did she really not get those like 2 experience points worth? But yeah, use this one, Arcadius Gear. That should do about 6,000 damage. Yeah, 6,000.
Sure.
I should probably like math this out. So like 6,000 plus the like 2,000 I'm doing. It's gonna be doubled up to 4,000. So about 10,000 a turn, maybe. I can probably do this then. That'll probably get us down to like him down to like, yeah. So like ooh, I can use Unbound Rage as well. Which, yeah, that'll allow Ash to do another one of these. Fine. They should be able to. Oh, it didn't go for this turn though. It didn't go how I was expecting that to go. But first off, Raging Fire. Boost that back up, of course.
Very well.
What do we got with you? Use Blade Dance, Strength up, and Brandish, Speed up. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Blade Dance. Boost up his strength even more. Well. And then with this turn, I guess we'll just do a regular attack, which will link up to Ash. And then I'll just use his S-Break. So, yeah. Regular attack and then S-Break. So, that one. Yeah. Assist. And then Ragnar Strike. Going with this attack. Ragnar Strike. That should do, yeah, like 7,000.
It's my turn.
Too bad. We're getting really close to, like, danger levels of his health and whatnot. Yeah, I can do Brave Smash, and I'll still have the experience after that. I mean, Ash is not going to lose a turn, so yeah, like, gonna go with this. Hold it. Smash! Smash! Yuna, smash! And Excel Breaker. I don't think this is going to do enough damage, but it's going to hurt him a lot. And then Ash will hopefully get a turn. Oh, he got a turn.
Impressive. The violent gale.
Okay, he healed though. Sure. He healed though. If he didn't get that heal, if Ash got his turn, we would have been fine. But he did not. So now we are in danger because now he's got all that health back. His attack, I did like 12,000, 17,000. It's gonna be reduced a little bit by a lot actually. Okay, yeah, definitely first off, Iron Will. Actually, no, hold up. Ebon Crest. Yes, we want to do Ebon Crest considering this guy is going to hit like a truck. And we don't want to let him land any of these attacks. So, yeah, Ebon Crest. What's his, I don't know if he's going to be healing every turn or not. Ebon Crest, because this is going to hurt so much if I don't. And then, yeah, just regular attack. It's fine. 1,000. His balance is down again. Quite nice. You see Dark Howl. Not what I was hoping for, but whatever.
You die here!
You die here! They're students, man! Oh, whatever. Yeah, Evan Crest was going to put all those back onto him. And, this is not ideal for Kurt, considering Kurt is... yeah, he can't do anything right now. Kurt can't really do much of anything besides just a regular attack. So, yeah. Regular attack, I guess. Did like 1,000. His next turn is going to be null and void, not going to be able to do anything. 46. Okay, hold up. Actually, if I bring out, like, Cross Crusade, do stuff like this, then we might be able to get an Absolute Reflect to stay.
I got this.
He's going to get a 30% HP heal in his next turn. We can't allow that. We cannot allow that. Is there any chance that I can analyze? This is a very stupid series of events we found ourselves in. I'm just going to say that. Because this next attack is going to hurt like a bitch. And there's really nothing I can do about that because I don't have any more bravery points. No criticals landed during that whole thing. So, yeah. Is he going to get health? Or is he going to get, I don't remember how these work. I mean, if I use Rumbling Smash, there's a good chance of me getting my CP back from that, so I'm going to risk it. I may as well. May as well risk it. That attack, 98. Okay, it did. Thankfully, it did give me that afterwards. Okay, so it's relatively fine. Not going to do as much damage as I hoped it to do, but yeah, that did like nothing. Did it miss? That missed! Wow, that missed. How did that miss? I don't know how that was possible, but shit, I'll take it. What's your stats looking like? Okay. I could use magic, but really right now it's not a great idea. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I just remembered something. We can swap out for a character.
You got this.
So like, yeah, Musei.
Leave it to me.
She's got an entire CP bar remaining, so yeah, I should be using this. This is a 1 attack. That's pretty solid, actually.
Don't look at me like
Beauty
that.
Bullet. Chances of charm is going to be like nothing. Did that miss? It missed.
Too slow.
Oh my god, that did all the damage. Her health is just gone now. Shit, I'm just going to go for this then. As much as I don't want to use that right there, if I don't use this, it would be really bad. Alright, Brilliant Shot. You've already seen this, I believe. So, yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay, thankfully it didn't... everybody's missing.
Useless.
Everybody's missing. They're missing. I'm missing. Everybody's missing. Wow, okay. Well, yeah, but yeah, Musei is really not in a great area. She's not in a good place right now. I got 84. So chances of me doing anything with that are not very high. So, yeah, Break Rock did like 1,000 damage. Him being powered up like this is being extremely obnoxious. Alright, sure, whatever. Just a regular attack, because that's all I can do, sadly. Go, you attacked my dodge tank! Oh, but my dodge tank wasn't close enough to get a counter on. Ah.
What?
He broke again. Weird that he broke, but we also won the fight. Not bad, not bad. The game was even hyping that up as like, this is a really tough fight, make sure you're prepared. And I still won. Also, if he broke, there was a good chance I was going to be able to just go all the way down. Enough! I'm done. Damn it, just another minute. Need more than a minute. Thank you for showing me what you can do. You are truly the students of my general. Oh, of Schwarzers. Thank you. So that was well worth the effort. No matter the result, I want you to know you did an excellent job. I appreciate the opportunity you gave my students, General. Not at all. It was a good way for me to let off some steam. But Schwarzer, is that enough for you? Oh, do I gotta fight him with Rean now? Sure, my and the General's role in the Northern War still trouble you. I know you stuck into Haliask to try and stop our advance. You figure if you caught the Northern Jaegers leaders, that'd end the war, right? But instead you ended up protecting a group of civilians from a bunch of archaisms, let the power of yours go full blast, and passed out. Shortly thereafter, Haliask fell to our hands. Instructor, I didn't know. Heard stories, but still. I heard you've been able to control it to an extent. Why not see your progress with me? generous offer. I accept. Huh? Instructor? Wow! A duel between the Black Whirlwind and the Ashen Chevalier? A winner has to come out of this, but I have no idea who. Okay, we're not done yet then. Kurt, you can officiate our match. So you, Vander? Yes, sir. Oh, yo. This is the opening cinematic, like, music. This is the song that I listen to at the beginning of every stream whenever I'm setting things up. Nice. 8 leaves, 1 blade, intermediate level. I, Rean Schwarzer, will be your opponent. Right here's when it starts singing, but I don't think it will this time. Yeah, I like it whenever they just change the lyrics out for like guitar. That's a really just it's sexy. I like it a lot. Bardius style of spearmanship. Wallace Bardius, here I come. All right, begin.
Dark whirlwind, howl.
Okay, what am I doing here? 50% with this
Violent
one.
gale.
I am not touching you. I am not touching you in the slightest. Iron Will. Iron Will boosted my defense.
Let's go.
And then this next one, we are pulling out something like this. Impassion? Sure. Do I have Earth Pulse? I do not have Earth Pulse, which is kind of upsetting. Whatever. Because yeah, that 30% HP heal, I was not touching that. There's no way I was gonna even. Oh, that is some damage this dude's throwing out. Level 42. I took a lot of damage there. Yeah, I took like almost a quarter of my health, and that was a basic attack with my 50% damage reduction on. This is hurting. This is hurting a lot. I could hit Spirit Unification. How many turns do you have of that? You got 4 more turns of that. I'm going to wait him out. I'm going to wait this guy out for now.
Activate.
Yeah, I'm going to let him do whatever the hell he wants to do. I'm going to let him attack me. Yeah, that's so much damage. I'm going to just wait him out. I'm just waiting this guy out right now. Yeah, this is going to hurt a lot, but a Flurry of Thorns. Got a 50% HP heal coming up. Yeah, 2,000 damage. That was surprisingly less damage than your regular attack. What the hell happened with that? You have 2 more turns of that. I'm not touching him until we burn that. I'm just saying. I can't do anything with that, so I guess I will hit him with this one. Alright, Helix. May as well hit him with something, I suppose. I got all this going on, after all. Not bad, not bad. Can do, oh, he's got a turn immediately after that as well. It's gonna be 2,000. Wow. He's getting so many turns back to back. Thankfully, he didn't do anything too crazy there, though. Yeah, item? What do I want to do? Tyrol Bomb? That gives me only 1,800, which is not that much. I feel like if I use it, I'm going to use Tyrol. I may as well. Tyrol Bomb. At least he's...
Violent gale.
Really? He's just going to stay in that indefinitely? My speed is down significantly. That's not ideal.
Turn.
This is not good. This is not all that good. My speed is so low right now that he's getting all these turns back to back, and he's bringing that out every single time that he loses it. That is going to take a while. I need to get a basically what I'm waiting for is getting a 0 art. I'm just keep healing myself up. And then like when I get a 0 art, like maybe this time. Yeah, that does so much damage. Yeah, see, I can use a 0 art here. It's still going to give me a delay. Oh my god. Oh my god. So like, yeah, 0 art, I'm going to be able to give this immediately, heal myself up, and then get a turn, right? No, apparently not. Ouch. My speed is so low. Okay. This will be my final turn of reduced speed, though. So what I'm going to do with this instead, I'm going to go ahead and boost up my... Do I want to use Raging Fire or do I want to use Sledgehammer? What is your... This dude is literally missing nothing. This is a fight. Oh my god, this dude's missing nothing. I'm going to go with Raging Fire then. I'm not going to worry about break damage because it's not going to be worthwhile. Alright, so doing that, I'm going to use Craft's Spirit Unification. Give myself this so my strength is up, my defense is up. For 3 turns, I can do something to this guy. Okay, and Fatal Helix, that's going to be my, like, prime move, considering there's literally nothing else I can do about this. Okay, for a second there I was like, can I not attack this guy? Are you for real? Alright, well, yeah, I would love to have Impassion going right now as well, but that's going to be difficult.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Okay, I can impede this attack using Fatal Crimson Slash, so that's what we're going to do.
Slash! Violent Gale.
He is healing up
It's my turn.
through all of my damage. That Violent Gale of his is just consistently keeping him healed up. Alright, Iron Will. Need to boost that up again. God, I've taken so much damage with that. And then I'm going to hit up with Impassion.
Arcus activate.
I'm going to hit with this. Regular attack, that does like 2,000 damage. Impassion. Lost to that, which I really need to have that on at all times, considering this guy has his on at all times. Don't you have a CP charge for that? Like, don't you have to, like, heal at some point in time? I'll use a Tira for now. I'd really rather not use a Tira, considering it's so little, but at least it's something, right? Oh my god.
Let's go.
Yeah, that was, like, not worthwhile. Just need to use a Tira. There's just no point in that. At least I'm boosting up my CP again. This is going nowhere. If he wasn't, like, healing himself as well, it wouldn't be as bad, but considering he's healing, I just gotta stay alive. There's no offensive that I can take. It's just stay alive. Alright, but I was like, this guy's not too bad. And then he took off the kitty gloves, and yeah, now he's kind of bad. Now he's kind of bad. Alright, Spirit Unification, I may as well, and I'll hit him with the 60, the Helix. I don't remember if that actually stays as that or not, but let's say whatever. That one. Actually did get a bunch of CP as well, though. I could hit this guy with a regular attack. Yeah, I could hit him with Raging Fire. Regular attack. I think I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with this. I think I'm going to have to
It's my turn.
Go a little further beyond what I'd want to do normally. I do got Impassion still. That's a plus 50. So Fatal Helix is worthwhile. This is kind of dangerous. That which hurts a lot. I've lost this fight. I've already lost this fight. Yeah, I'm not winning this. He got a 10% HP heal there, and he was going to get all these turns of that. Too bad again. Like I really wish that I could move and do something. Because it sucks that movement is a dead end. Because I really want to heal here. I might be able to break him, to be honest, but it's not looking good. Not looking good. Maybe I could have done something else, though, like maybe an Evan Crest or something like that would have saved my life. But yeah, sure. You know what? I'm going to move over here as far as I can. Hopefully that actually, like, counts as me moving all this way. This is my only... Alright, well, this is the only thing I can do then. Ashen Fallen Leaves. My one, like, good attack. That is half his health. There might be a strategy there, then. Yeah, I didn't break him either. So that's dead.
Sorry, everyone.
We'll see what happens with that. Party was wiped out. Okay, I'm going to retry that. There's one, though. There's one punishment wheel for you.
Whirlwind, howl.
This is, this seems to be a fight where I've gotta best him. There's no getting around that. I could use Ebon Crest, though. I could use Ebon Crest to, reflect all the damage that he does for 4 turns. Which wouldn't be bad, actually. Okay, what I'm going to do is Spirit Unification, busting this out.
I'm up.
Going to use Ebon Crest.
Let's go.
And then I'm going to hit him with the Ashen Fatal Leaves, this stuff. And then he's got 4 turns where he's going to be hitting me. All this is going to get reflected to him. Just wasting all of his turns that we can.
Let's go.
Let's go. And then with this one, I could hit myself with Impassion.
Arcus, activate.
Keep that going a little bit longer. Alright. That one. Then I got this. That's going to give me 50. So, yeah. Regular attack. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There he goes. I didn't keep my... Whatever. I could have, instead of doing that then, I could have done something different, but whatever. It's fine. Also, the Evan Crest is going to leave me, isn't it? Yeah, I should definitely have done that instead. Critical. I lost my Evan Crest. And I'm going to be taking the damage now. I think I've lost. Yeah, I lost.
Sorry.
This dude is healing like a maniac. And I just need to do sheer damage to him. Alright, that's 2.
Dark whirlwind.
Let's see
Howl.
if we can do this.
Violent gale.
Wait, was there a
It's my
continue
turn.
on there? I might be able to continue. I want to try this a couple more times, because I feel like I've got a strategy that might work. But getting it going will be the thing. So, Spirit Unification, I feel like that was good. But instead of doing what I did last time,
Let's go.
I want to save these as much as I can. So, Evan Crest. I only want to be using... Yeah, it is.
It's
That,
my turn.
then Ashen Fatal Leaves. This is the only tech that I want to be using. I got a 10% CP, which is like, okay, big deal. Alright, this attack. Drain him just a little bit. Got all of this. It's all gets reflected. All this gets reflected. Wow, critical damage reflected right back at you. And then with this one, I'll get a 50. Okay, see, this will be fine. Yeah. This is only 2, so regular attack. And then wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, do I not have Impassion? I did not have Impassion active?
It's my turn.
I could have sworn I did. Evidently, I did not have Impassion active there. Okay. So, that's the case. Impassion. That's the only turn that's going to get used. Going to go back to normal, but I'll be able to reflect everything that he's throwing my way.
I'm up.
Only for that one turn, though. And then with this one, I may as well... What else can I do? If I had Earth Pulse, that would have been amazing. I could do something like this, considering... I'll have... Yeah, this is worthwhile. This is worthwhile to do right now. So, Aerial Dust, just a regular attack. He'll attack me. It does that, whatever. Reflects back to you. Back to this. I'll use up my skill, but I'll be able to swap into this. That's not doing nearly as much damage as I was expecting it to do. Yeah, I'm dealing with a very tiny fraction of his health. Nice, we got a miss there. Hey, look at that. He restored all of his health. Oh, almost all of his health. He's missing 1,300. So, basically, he's missing nothing. I feel like there might be a way to do this, but like, oh my god, I have to use a level 200 S-Break while... Like, I gotta use 2 level 200 S-Breaks while Spirit Unified, which reaching that is very unlikely, to put it mildly. I got an idea, though, for maybe a potential plan.
Let's go.
Alright, for now, though, just regular hit, I suppose, because I can't go Spirit Unified, even though I will have the points later. Whatever. That hurts a lot.
It's my turn.
Spirit Unification. Just because this is the only thing that like keeps me going. Yeah, the only thing that keeps me going. I'm kind of waiting for that one moment, you know, because he's going to drain me of enough health that I'll get a 200 CP boost. So, Fatal Helix on this turn,
Roar!
and then I'm waiting. Fatal Helix, he's doing that, and if he does. That might do too much damage. That might kill me. It did not kill me. I had 2 turns. I should have waited for the critical. I should have absolutely waited for the critical. I messed that up. Because that right there would have been fine.
I can still fight.
I still have a turn here. I got a critical here. He's broken. If I could... if only an item wasn't a turn, I'd be able to turn this around. That was almost there. I feel like this fight is possible, but we're just not able to do it. We're getting some bad luck and some bad calls. And what a regular attack, that's all I got. Literally nothing, and just finish him off, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna try this one more time, because I feel like I can do it. But yeah, I can continue. After this one, I'll continue, regardless of what happens. But I feel like I might have a strategy here. Actually, I could see like what the guide says. Yeah, how to beat this guy, because, oh my god, he is being very difficult. I feel like I have a somewhat of a strategy, but let me see if what I'm thinking is right. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's just telling me to use Shining, which... Do we even have Shining? Do not have Shining. Do have Fortuna. Shining does help out a lot, considering it's a high chance of all that. Alright, But no, what I was thinking... We gotta go more towards the damage end of anything. So, what I'm gonna do... Raging Fire instead. Well, no, hold up. First up, Spear Unification. Do that, whatever. Normal stuff. Raging Fire. Boost up my damage.
It's my turn.
Maybe I should just use Fatal Helix until like I get really low, and then use the one. Maybe that might be the move. Let's try this out. Fatal Helix. Let's just see what happens if we go all out with our damage. He missed us. I don't have any counter though, considering I couldn't counter that. Fatal Helix again. Roar! That almost broke him. He's almost broken down. Ouch. I am very low, but so is he. So, this... Shit. If I only had one more turn of Spear Unification, because right now, the series of events that's going to happen is that I'm going to break him, and then lose my Spirit Unification. Which health is he missing? So I definitely can break him right now. With one attack, he will get broken. But if I attack him and break him, I mean, I just gotta do this. I just gotta go with the S-Break and see, hope for the best to see what happens here. Ashen Fatal leaves. Do the damage. That got him down to about half health. He's broken now, but I mean, it did literally nothing.
I can still fight.
Did literally nothing. Yeah, I can't do this right now. I just can't do this right now. Like, the way I've got Rean set up is not good for 1v1s. I don't have Impassion, Earth Pulse, and Shining, which are the three, like, big things. So, we're just throwing in the towel with that. I am not winning that fight. Just like how I did not win against Aurelia. I cannot win against Bardius 1v1. Not on hard mode. You gotta remember that. I am playing this game on hard mode, so the difficulty is definitely up there. I think I did it on normal, but whew, that like 1.25% boost to everything is quite significant. The match is over. That was brilliant. You did well. Not really, but you know. Darn it. He was close. Seems okay with it, though. Maybe he's learned a little something from it. Yeah. We can't carry on with that, so oh well. It is what it is. It's been an honor, General. This match with you has made me feel like I can better myself. The honor is mine. What you fight has also given me perspective. I'm sure her lordship felt the same when seeing you. Huh? But we chose our paths. We became government soldiers to defend a dying army. That's a burden I intend to carry long into the future. So you walk your chosen path. As one who proudly carries the torch of Thor's. Thank you. I love fights like that, though. I really do love, like, impossible, insurmountable odds. Like, fighting Aurelia and Bardius, they're very entertaining. It's very fun. But, like, figuring out the strategy that just works. But, oh, God, I just don't think I gotta, like, reset some things. I gotta, like, play around with some things if I want to do that. But I'm not that worried about it. Thank you for coming. I'm sure your being here has lifted the spirits of my recruits. It's really great for us, too. Thank you for the opportunity. And that last fight was absolutely worth it. It wasn't so bad. You're such a pain. You'll never change. You're heading to Ordis later, General. Yes, there have been quite a few intriguing revelations these last few days. I'll be meeting with Lord Higharms in Alberea along with Lady Rogner. But no matter their input, it won't change the Marquis' ballot as the one overseeing the unified region's army. I suppose. That old joke was drunk out of his skull. Hard to think of him as a duke. I just think of him as part of my fulfilling my duties. Just as you ought to focus on your special operations missions. Understood. You'll excuse us, General. Oh my god. I'm getting a little thirsty. My throat's closing in on itself. Water! That mock battle was a way bigger deal than I was thinking it'd be. It was well worth doing, I'd say. Damn, is there any way to get through that with them and that monster of a principal? It's impossible. You learned a thing or two yourself, didn't you, Instructor? Yeah, that's right. But it doesn't mean we resolved all the issues with Northumbria. Just able to resolve something more personal. Instructor, I'm glad to hear that. You did good, but sucks you couldn't beat him. It was an honor to watch. Thanks. I'm proud of you guys. Let's resume our missions. Let's go! Yeah, considering we did that. Storm Bell, 4,000 Mira, and AP increased by 1, considering the new Class 7 was able to beat him. We weren't, though. You're getting a call. Here. Appears our friends in military finance have succeeded in expanding the network. So it would seem. And Serene Schwarzer from the branch campus.
My apologies, Rean. Do you have a moment?
Uses me, boy. What's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provincial Council about to start? Indeed, Marquise Hiram's arrived last night and Angelica this morning. Marquise Ballard will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late-night drinking. I believe I will be able to manage everything here, however. Eustace, this isn't like you. Don't need to hide anything from me. Something going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Milliam recently? Huh? What do you mean? She returned late last night and left again almost immediately after. Mentioned she'd found a lead and that she would return by morning. And she's not back. It's already past 10 a.m. now. That's veering on the late side. Well, she sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she's a member of the Intelligence Division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. That said, my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay, I'd like to get some more details if possible. Think we could talk in person after the council? Should have a small window of time. Stop by the castle on orders when you can. Until then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special operations duties. Until later. This is worrisome. Should we head over right away? Concerned too, but Eustace said he was going to look into other leads. Might be able to dig up something useful, so let's take his advice to focus on our own tasks for now. Got it, we'll head to orders as soon as we're done. Understood. Yeah, so that's basically just saying, go do the Raquel mission, and then go to orders. So, yeah, we'll do that. Raquel entrance. I'll go and do my punishment wheel spins there, though. I'll do 5 of them, because I think it was like 4, but then I gave up, so... No, I'll just do 5. A nice round number, you know? So, may as well save. I spent basically an hour doing that. Bashing my head up against that freaking wall. Did I already read that about how Dredd had to go have a good day, gotta go walking, etc.? If not, I read it now. I definitely read it, but I don't know if I said it out loud. By the way, Dredd, always glad to have you around. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. I'd plan on beating this monster, and then we'll probably end stream. But for now, I am going to go take a little bathroom break real quick. And then I'll do the punishment wheel spins. And then we'll fight a monster. So I'll be right back. I'll just pause that. You don't need to hear him say, okay, over and over again. Alright, be right back. Okay. And we're back. We're back, baby. Alright, so. Open this side. Wheel spinner. And. Alright. Go ahead and pop that back up on high view. There you are. And we will do 11 of these. Or not 11 of these. We'll do we'll do 5 of these. Okay, so yeah, goes out of that. Alright, number 8. Number 8 is 10 tricep reps. And maybe we may as well just do these as they come. Quick little stretch, and we'll get the weights out. Alright. Tricep reps. May as well do, I don't even remember what they're called, but they're like bicep curl into like a, it's like a delt press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 2. What do we got? 11, which is the hydrate one. Alright. 7 ounces of water. Sure, I'll go with that right now. A lot easier to drink 7 ounces of water than like anything else. Like a full bottle. Alright, 5 is bicep reps. Alright. I'm gonna do some hammer curls with this one. Alright. Do 20 of these because alternating. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Number 4. Number 4 is number 4. A 30-second plank. Alright, let's see where the last one is, just to see. Another hydrate. Alright, cool. That's fine. Alright, 30-second plank. May as well put those away for now. And down to the floor we go. Alright. And start. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. 30. Alright, that got the heart rate going. Okay, so I think that's that. Alright, so cool. Drink some more water, which is a good idea to drink water in between exercises, or definitely before, definitely after. It's a good idea to do it between as well, though. Especially considering I plan on getting intoxicated later on, right? So it's a good idea that I'm getting some water in myself right now. Alright. Yeah, let's get some water. Liquidating. What's up, Minkyu? How you doing? We're not done with stream just yet, but I got my shit pushed in, and so I decided to go ahead and just do some punishment wheel spins. Punish me, daddy. But yeah, we got one more thing. I want to go and fight a monster, and then we probably will end stream after we beat this monster. It's a little bit early, but considering I want to make sure that I'm not late for the next stream we've got going on, I may as well end today a little bit earlier. So, yeah. Like 2 hours is a lot of time, but at the same time, it's literally nothing. That can be over with in the drop of an eye, right? Or the blink of an eye, the drop of a pin. It's takes no time whatsoever. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and get this done and then see what happens. Oh, yo, it's yo, wait, hold up. That Maya, who's that with her? That's the man who picked up that gem yesterday. Huh. Drinking in the morning again? You just don't learn, do you? No, this is... might smell like booze, but it's just water, I swear. You think I'm dumb enough to believe that? Where'd you even get the mirror for this? You just pawned off everything at home and... No, I picked up some odd job here and there. I mean, I lost most of it gambling, but I get some of it. It's back sometimes. So what's up, Devino? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Gonna be real, I do not want to see Lecter in this game for a while. I really don't like the way they utilize him. All he does is say some smug remark and give us orders. It gets so repetitive. Yeah, it really does. Lecter, they really made him like a little bitch boy in this one. He's just, whenever you see a Lecter, it's like, hey, government orders. Like, great. Like, he was very entertaining in Cold Steel 2 and in the Cross Rebellion games, but in this one, he was just so, like, he was just like the little, the errand boy. Quite a step down. Although in Cold Steel 4, he gets a bit more of, respect, I suppose. Isn't Maya a program? I mean, probably, but not this Maya. Hey, how you doing, Devin? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. Hopefully you've been doing good. Always glad to have you around. But yeah, evidently Joseph here is Maya's deadbeat dad that she was talking about. I forgot about that, I'll be honest. Haven't found up any of your mother's things. Shh, better not even think about it. Can't even imagine how furious I'd be if you did. Just disowning you wouldn't even be enough. Maya, we shouldn't keep spying on her. Yeah, let's get going. Are you gonna talk again? Just kidding, right, Maya? You wouldn't disown me, would you? Like you just said, we should leave them be. Alright. Hi, Sarah. Look at you all bright and early. Looks like you're ready to seize the day. Oh, hey, Instructor Sara. Thank you for yesterday. You arrived this morning, I take it. Yep, and now I'm just sitting here waiting for a call from the guild. Something that's been bothering me, but that's not important now. Just give me a shout if you need anything. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, we will. Sure, Sarah must be bothered by this Northern Jaeger's involvement in all this. Hey, we gonna go kill a monster. You wanna come with me? Slip dying of boredom. Seriously, if you need anything. But evidently, we're not calling her for backup. Well, whatever. It'd been nice to have Sarah with us, but no problem. We can deal with this ourselves. Except we should definitely go back to the field, exercise camp, and rest up, because oh my god. Well, man, hope been working on a comic, been busy. Hope you're in good spirits. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. I'm doing pretty okay. Glad to hear that you're working on a comic, though. I didn't know that you was doing stuff like that. That's cool. That's real cool. Yeah, like I got a Discord down there in the description. If you want to join that, show off some of your things. We got a promo channel, art channels, things like that. So yeah, I'd love to see it. If you got a Discord, definitely join in on it. Join in on that and show us what you've been working on. I knew a guy in college who he was working on making comics. He wanted to be a college or a comic artist whenever he graduated out of college. I don't know if he ever got around to doing that, but he was pretty skilled. He was pretty talented. Like, he showed me some of the things he was doing, and I was like, hey, yo, this is pretty solid work, actually. Like, damn, all right. Hopefully it went well for him. Yeah. No problem, man. Sounds cool. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, overall, in general, I've been doing good. Feeling a little sick recently, but I just blame that on the time of the year, you know? I got January blues. Beginning of the year, I don't do too well. I'm not a fan of winter in general, so, yeah, January in particular is just dark and, like, cold. Nothing to look forward to. Christmas is over with. All the flashy lights are down, so it's just like, another year, here we go. I'm waiting for that, those, like, April showers, the May winds, things like that, because, that's the good stuff. That's the good time of year. Just up ahead is where the monster was spotted. They said it was just off the canyon to the north. It's an area with particularly rough terrain. Weird, never heard of any beasts setting up camp there. Giant monster, right? Just kill the thing. We fought 2 cryptids and crossbows, so this could be another one. It's a lot more dangerous than the one we fought yesterday. That I'd like to see. Is this monster related to the Plamora grass? No, Plamora grass should only show up in Crossbow. I've never seen it here, even when cryptids started appearing during the Civil War. Well, all we know is that this is one hell of an enemy. I think we can handle it as a class. Someone will have to take care of it, but if you'd rather that be the Provincial Army, it's perfectly fine. Think about what you want and decide as a team. Let's see. Then this quest will allow you to explore the Northern Canyon. Let's do it! In that case, sounds like you're about to tackle one big baddie. Sara, my beloved! My least favorite season. I don't understand why people love winter so much. Guess because maybe I'm cold-natured. You and me both, though. You and me both. I can't. I absolutely would prefer to be warm than cold. Like, God, I felt the temperatures when it gets low enough that you just cannot get warm. Like, despite how many clothes you got on you, you just can't get warm, and it's insufferable. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'd much rather be sweating my balls off any day of the week. But again, that's just preference, I suppose. I met Instructor Sara. We decided to crush the party. Like I said before, got time to kill while I wait for a call from the guild. Any problem if I tag along? Hell no. You will? By all means. Kidding, we don't need a bracer. Maybe we don't need her, but I certainly want her, so. She might just. She's far more skilled than any of us. Yes, but with her, we might not have to do a thing. They can't seem to agree. If I may chime in, getting rid of monsters is all part of being a bracer. And if I ever get in the way, I'll just watch. Sounds good? But really, there's something I want to check up on. Like what? Huh? It's your decision, but I would recommend letting her join. Never hurts to have insurance when you don't know what you're going up against. It's also a chance for you to see the skills of a top-ranking bracer. Her abilities are far beyond mine. Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. I'd hesitate to say I'm far beyond you these days, though. Well, then let's just say I'm still early in my career. I vote to let her come with us. You okay with that, Ash? That's what floats your boat. Eager to see why you're called the Purple Lightning. I'll be glad to have you with us. Would you kindly tell us more about Instructor Rean and his boyhood years? I guess that's fine. God damn him, you say. It sure isn't. Alright, off to the canyon. Yeah! Let's go. But yeah, summertime, it's so nice. I would love to live in a place where winter does not exist. You know, some tropical island or just somewhere down in the more like the southern hemisphere. Love that. I'm sure snow is pretty and all that, but like I get one snow and I'm done. I'm done with it. No more. No more. Anything below 50 degrees Fahrenheit, I start to just get achy. I don't like it. This side looks fairly run down. I expect it was often used at one point. I don't know. These days, everyone just travels by train. Who would walk all the way to Jirai from here when you've got wheels? So you can get all the way northwest from here. Jirai's a special economic zone like Crossbow, right? Right, it's a fraction of the size, but it's a bustling city. Need to investigate where that crypto was last seen. Oops, got sidetracked. I'll take the map out. Haven't gone out of that way much. The only time I can think of is when I jacked up some thieves with some friends once. How are you doing that? I just knew you were a wild child. Let's see if you can jack up a cryptid the same way, or have you lost all your moves? You'll see. I got more moves than you pros. Good job using trash talk to fire him up, Instructor. The only way I know how. Power scaling after Code 2 is like it's hard me to tell who's stronger than who at times with all the saves. Oh yeah. It is weird. It starts to get into like Dragon Ball territory where it's like, wait, so Piccolo got brought back to life and now he's suddenly as strong as level 2 evolution, like form 2 Frieza? How'd that happen? What happened here? I know McBurn is up there. Yeah, McBurn is... I would honestly say that McBurn is the most powerful character in Code Steel. Maybe even Legend of Heroes, because like, I don't want to get too spoilery about things that happen, but I mean, you know how in the 4th game, right? Like, Jesus Christ, bro, you're burning it up. So I feel like in this game they mentioned that like the Steel Maiden and McBurn were like, they fought many times, but never a victor came out of it. I'm just like, are you sure about that? I feel like, yeah, Aryan Rod is definitely strong. Definitely way up there, but I feel like McBurn still, if he goes all out, he definitely can overpower her. He is literally a demon. But yeah, as far as like these characters go, it's weird because I feel like sometimes the characters like relax a little bit, and so they don't go... like they get weaker in the next iteration. Because like, Sarah doesn't feel like she's any stronger despite being a bracer instead of a teacher, but that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But Rean definitely feels like he's stronger, but at the same time, yeah, it's weird. The power scaling just gets very odd. Gina definitely got a plot nerf. She should be way stronger than she is, at least Milliam, because she fought in 2 wars, but now she can't even handle basic monsters. Yeah, yeah, poor Altina. It's quite literally when the boss joins your team and then ends up being level 1, you're like, what happened to you? Literally, what happened to you? But I mean, I still love the game. It's despite all the weird little like gimmicks like that. I mean, like, Altina was going toe-to-toe with Lloyd as well. Lloyd and Rixia. And now she's basic monster. She's no stronger than Kurt, Musei, Altina. It's like, what? Or did I say Altina? I meant Ash. But, yeah. We now officially begin our investigation on the cryptid. Keep in mind, though, we can always go back to town and regroup if need to. Use me and Instructor Sara wisely to achieve success. Yes, sir. Off we go. I may as well get this started. But yeah, like, it's weird. It's very weird. Because like, if you look at the levels as well, in the 1st and 2nd game, you were, you know, a student, whatever, moving up. You got up to level 100, and now we got nerfed back down to level 1, which I do like how they did it, or like level 5, I think, is where you started in this game. Which there's like, yeah, Rean is scaling his power level down to match his students, but it's also still kind of weird. Still kind of weird about like. The why when he's by himself is he still the same power level then. At least they had the Northern Wars like reason for why he couldn't use spirit unification anymore, but a bunch of weird stuff.
There, let's wipe him out.
As much as I want to use that Sarah right now, I feel like I need to just keep her in the background. I feel like I just need to do that. Also, I got one of those gauges for the assault gauge, one of the orbments. I did not do this. Bah. But I got one of those orbits so I have like consistent assault gauge, and it's so nice, so useful.
Let's go.
Just gonna use that like way too much. Use it way too freaking much. Sure, may as well attack that one over there. That one's burning to death, so it's fine.
It's down.
It's down. Wow, they did like nothing. That one over there's got nightmare. Wait, I need to move Ash up. I really need to move Ash up. He cannot attack anyone from where he's at. Go that way. And go with that way and attack. Also, I need to move the...
Too slow.
Where they're at.
Let's go.
I know these enemies are weak against magic attacks, but I really am not a huge fan of using magic attacks, I'll be honest with you. I much prefer just hitting hard. Hit him hard with things like this. That one's got Nightmare. These are all basically dead. Got so many turns as well. So, you know what? It's just fine. Finish that one off. Briac, attack those two. What's up, Apple? How you doing? Welcome on back. They attacking, but no under night. Aw, Apple. You tried so hard to get all your fighting games, but they're restricting you, holding them back, holding you back from getting all of them.
My turn.
Should probably just finish this one off with an attack, huh? Briac, go. Granted, thing's gonna get burned, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I wish Under Night 2 had Chronicle mode. Oh, yo, Devin, you know about Under Night as well? Nice. I know Apple, he's a big fighting game fan. I'm middling. I enjoy the fighting games, but I'm very not good at them. And I don't play them very often, so I'm very much in my beginner arc in that. Like in Grand Blue, I just learned how to do a corner combo, and that's like my biggest claim to fame. Oh, Tina, yeah, I'm gonna swap you out for now, considering I feel like...
There! Let's wipe him out!
I may as well, right? I may as well take advantage of Sarah while I've got her in my party. What do I want to use here? Thunder Vortex. This is better, but it's a little bit smaller, right? Use that one to attack everybody, but I can attack basically everybody with this one. Let's go with that one. Searing Flash! Hell yeah, Sarah. Hell yeah. I forgot to move Ash up again. Dumb.
It's my turn.
Stupid. Baka.
Let's go.
I was slowly corrupting a lot? Yeah, you're trying to. You're trying your best to teach me all the ways of fighting games. Also, I forgot to use the thing again. I'm sure it's fine. That's your first attack, right? So it should be fine. Burning. I think yeah, it's sealed and burned. It's done. It's done for. Moving on. Done already. But yeah, I've enjoyed. I should probably keep. Now I'm thinking about it. I should probably keep Sarah out of the party, considering. Oh god, I don't have any. What is this platypus-looking dude? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is with Rean that I got this equipped on. I mean, I don't really need to fight every single one of these enemies. I'll be honest with you, I really don't. Go grab that. Is that the monster? Got a chest up here? Got two chests up here, and there it is all the way up there. I mean, I may as well fight this guy, considering brand new. But
there, our chance.
Yeah, I'll just fight one of each. Raging Fire. Of course. I keep forgetting to Ash. Need to put Ash in front. I need to do that. Helix is really strong. The S+, but Gale might be a good move as well, because that attacks more of them. And again, those guys over there are not that big of a deal. Sure, whatever. We'll take these guys. Helix with this one. I remember I used Helix a lot, like late game in this, considering it's just such a good skill. It's so powerful. It's so powerful, and it's not really all that expensive. Deathblow, 50% chance? I mean, alright. I'll throw a Reaper's Whirlwind your way. Did we get a death blow? No, but they both broke, so that's fine. Got that platypus thing is ugly? Yeah, they're not exactly the cutest things ever, huh? Also, I like how they got like a saw blade mouth. Like, their bill is very like saw blade. The teeth are on the outside. I mean, it is kind of cute in an ugly way, like the body, but that mouth, that bill that it's got, very not cute. Oh, we've already got Insight with Kurt as well. Man, he's becoming a better dodge tank every day. Every time that I see him, he's a much better dodge tank. May as well attack these ones. See if I can break them. Yeah, it's fine. May as well do a combo with Rean and Sarah, though. Should I do a big one? Yeah, sure, why not? No. I said yeah, but then I didn't do it. Story of my life. I'm like, yeah, this will be fine. This will totally be fair. And then I was like, well, I'm greedy. I want to conserve as much as I can.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
An opening. It's my turn.
Not doing that much damage to those guys. The guy's sealed for 5 turns, so he's basically dead. Blind and confused, faint. These guys do not exist.
It's down. Too slow.
These guys simply do not exist.
My turn.
Probably should have done some criticals on this guy, though. You know what? Attack this one.
My turn.
And then Kurt attack that, and I will bring out a rush.
Go, Ash.
Go, Ash. Ah, man. 2,000 damage with the poison. There you go. There you go.
Everyone okay?
How much experience was that? I think that might have been actually a decent bit of experience for that. These guys were very tanky. Like, hard mode is definitely making the enemies a lot more bullet spongy than I remember. They take quite a few hits. Quite a few. Kurt Rito-kun's God, Sword Art. That's a very unique show. What was your first anime? That was my very original. I know. Also, my thing just broke, I realized. I'm not moving right now. Oh no! My VC face has broken. Need to get rid of that then. Get rid of that. What did I do that for? This thing. My model is broken. I feel like this webcam that I got is starting to go bad. Which is not ideal, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Is the brakes. Alright, come on. Low backup. Low backup. Did I fight these things already? I can't remember. What, where am I? Is this, yeah, west. Is this the one? No. West we've already been to. North, this is the one. Alright, the Ice Drome, Belgasso, Stonefly, and the Mother Belgasso. Level 39. These things are actually kind of up there. Like, not gonna lie, these guys are kind of up there. Okay. Bring that back. And we'll get everything back into working order. Look at the way that I stare into your soul. I wish there was like a reconnect button on the on VC Face by itself. Well, that thing like flickered a few times. Hey, yo. It is like chugging right now. That is chugging super hard. Oh, it went out again. That camera it might be going bad. Oh god. The camera might be going bad with this thing. Cause I don't think I can just go into this. I think I gotta like actually like reset the thing. I'll try it one more time. 39. So these guys are like 2 levels higher than Kurt, Yuno, Tina, and 3 higher than Ash and Musei. Alright, well, let's retry that again. I'm trying to, like, wiggling the cord as well. I wonder how long that's been out for. Yes, I can't just go there because it's a special own little thing. VC Face, work for me. VC Face has not had a update in a long time. Like, it hasn't had an update in a very long time. Which, might be an issue. It might be a bit of an issue. The thing might be, like, the program might be going bad. Like, they haven't had any support for it in a while. You know, all this sets up. Have we fought these things? I think we fought these things. Let me, just go to the boss. Maybe it's a great idea. I feel like it's a great idea just going straight to the boss and not fighting all of these things. Although I would like to grind on them a little bit, to be honest with you. They're not terribly bad. Not terribly bad. Let me grab you.
Oh, treasure chest.
Treasure chest. Cross Crusade art. It's a good one. A very good one. Close out of you. Maybe I should have left that up, considering it might be important. It might be important. Come on. Work with me. I don't wanna use my new webcam. Whatever happened to technology that just worked? Okay, yeah, we're back to normal now. Yeah! I hear that noise. I hear the alert noise of an enemy coming after me. Alright. There we go. Hi, I'm back now. Also, that is making my computer rev the hell up. Why is this taking so much? Alright, whatever. Alright, what's up? Yeah, but yeah, Kurito, basically, huh? Yeah, Kurt really channeling his inner Kurito. What was my first anime though? That was yours? That's a very recent one. Because that Sword Art Online was one of the last animes that I've watched. Like, I watched that and then I kind of took a hiatus from watching anime. And then, the first one that I watched though, I'd say it would have to probably be One Piece. Well, I mean, unless you count Pokemon. I should have saved. I didn't save. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. That's it! Exactly as described. Oh, this thing's like fading in and out of existence. Yeah, ruinous lightning beast. Orc Ganon. Yo, Ganon? Yo, Ganon, that you? Beast like Cryptid. Looks aggressive as shit. Oh yes, but... There's Scarlet Lemora grass here. I thought that plant was unique to Crossbell. There are similar reports on the guild's end. Not exactly. Heard of the Empire's magic knights being sighted in Crossbow. Toph and I only figured the opposite could happen too. And you two were dead on. It's really interesting. Not really, just need to kill the cryptid and do some gardening, like last time. That's right. Looks like a new species though, so be on your guard. I'll leave how we approach this to you. Understood. I'm ready. I can't save then. See, I told you, it was fine. It was fine. But yeah, like, Sword Art Online, I really enjoyed the first season of that. Season 2, it got kind of weird. Season 3, I couldn't. I mean, it was one of the last ones that I watched. That and, like, Attack on Titan. I watched a few episodes of Attack on Titan, didn't really vibe with it, and then stopped watching anime. Yeah, Pokemon is technically an anime, same as Digimon, but, like, they feel way more like cartoons.
Be careful, that enemy's strong.
That's the point.
That's a strong one.
Sadly, I can't go into this fight. Sadly, I can't go into this fight with
Not
things.
on my watch.
Protective wall. Miss Kurt, and, oh, nice. Gotta love Kurt's dodge tank abilities. So
Not
good.
Today.
Counterattack as well?
My turn.
Bro, we're doing so much damage to this thing already. Also, it did a sizable amount of damage, but I don't know. I should probably put up our Iron Wall. We were playing this on hard mode, so I shouldn't take any more risks than I gotta. But yeah, like, the first anime that I consider was my first would be One Piece, but technically it'd be like Pokemon. But yeah. Sarah, I guess, is just built different. Look at her stats. A hybrid with more than 3 crafts. Uses is seething. Yeah, she's got uses is. Uses is useless. He's kinda useless. But whatever. Whatever. Him and Machias have always been kind of like the butt of the Class 7. Not really all that useful, to be honest. I like Uses as a character. His gameplay, though, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. As a character, he's likable. At the beginning, he's kind of not likable, but then he becomes more likable. Same with Machias. But as far as gameplay goes, I almost never have him in squad. If I can avoid them, I will avoid putting them in. I mean, we got plenty of points. I mean, I may as well be a little greedy with this. My turn. Okay, but yeah, first attack with Ash. It's going to do more damage, so I may... It's going to do more damage. It's not going to do more break damage, so sure. You know what? I'll hit him with a Reaper's Whirlwind. I may as well. I don't have the 200 SP, or CP, so it's fine. It's what it is. Too slow.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Sarah. Should I have Sarah in party, or should I have her out party? Considering if I have her in party, I could, yeah, she's going to be strong. She's going to be very useful. But I could also swap her out and just have her S-Break on hand. I feel like having her S-Break on hand... I feel like having her in party would be more useful than having her S-Break on hand. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to work with this. Should I use Lightning Charge? No, we're too early in this fight. Insight, though. Insight's very useful. Shit, I'm going to put Insight on. It's Insight. If it wasn't Insight... I wouldn't worry about it. Why are you covering her, Rean? You useless.
An opening.
An opening. God.
There.
Freaking Kurt with the counters. You love to see it. Yeah, I've been building Kurt up a little bit for a dodge check. He's getting close to like 50% dodge rate, so it's feeling pretty good. I need to swap out who's linked with who, though, considering... Yeah, I feel like... finishing blow, deadly assist, cover. I don't want cover. Sheesh. Both Rean and Sarah have cover. And I feel like... I don't want Sarah or Kurt to have cover. That's just a bad deal. That's just a bad deal. I don't need that. Alright, I'll leave these two alone, though, I guess. I'll leave it as is. Rean, though, I'm going to have him heal up Ash, because Ash is looking a little rough around the edges. I don't want to use Blade Dance just yet, considering... Like, we're getting there. This guy is almost broken already, but... not quite there just yet. I do want to use this, but more break damage. Need more break damage than anything. But yeah, the cover is really good, but sometimes it's really bad. Sometimes it's just really bad. I mean, I may as well do that, though, right? I may as well link up... Would it be these two? So I want, yeah. I want... Rean to cover up Ash, and so, yeah, the dodge tanks potentially guarding each other. Hopefully they don't, but if they do, it's less of an issue. But yeah, like, Rean, cover Ash as much as you want. That's fine. That's A-okay. But yeah, Rain Slash, work on this some more. Speed seems so important in this game, and like early Code Steel 3 is rough. The enemies are so fast and you don't really have the resources. Yeah, it really was. I was suffering early Code Steel 3. I put this on hard mode and I was like, I remember this game being kind of easy. And then, oh my god, no. Oh my god. I was getting jostled. I was getting thrown around. It was not good. But yeah, like we're doing fine now. We're doing fine now. I'm gonna hit him with this. At once. I'm gonna go with it. I may as well. I may as well, right? Like this guy's broken down. Shit, I may as well, right? Spear unification. May as well hit him with one of these.
It's my turn.
And then, do I want to use like Arcane Gale, or do I want to use a regular attack? 17 delay, so there's no point in using that if I can use this. Yeah, I'll use Fatal, because I don't want to use too much. Well, it's going to have a turn, so I can guarantee get myself back to... If I use 20, I can guarantee get myself back to that. 40 will be a bit more of a... actually, I feel fine. I feel fine with this. I feel fine with this. It's fine. Fatal Crescent Splash. With Ash on the assist, it's at 69. Nice. Alright, now Sarah... You're already lightning charged up, so... I could either boost her attack... I should probably do that. I should probably just boost that up. Raging Fire, boost of Strength, and she's got that for 3 turns, so... Wow, if I just attack her, she gets it immediately. Thundering Roar. Does a little bit more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. May as well. Thundering Roar. May as well. Rush with that.
It's my
turn. Back up to 200. Alright, with this time though, I want you to do just the regular. You're a little too fast, Sarah. A little too fast. Alright, 172.
Let's go.
Kurt's gonna get his, we're just gonna push her up to 180. And then everybody else is going to get some stuff, so we should be fine. But yeah, I want to use Blade Dance, boost him up. Boost his strength up. Which I was going to do this earlier.
My turn.
But it didn't quite work out that well. If I do a regular attack, I could probably use a combo, boost them up a little bit. I think that's fine. Yeah. Let's do this. Regular attack, rush. Please. Trying to boost them. Yeah. 190. So, 0 order. What do we got? Delay. I mean, that could be pretty nice to get everybody a new turn. But also, I could just probably hit him with Raging Fire and be just as fine. Art Celebration. I don't feel like that's going to be that useful right now. Critical. I mean, it's guaranteed and balanced already, so no worries. I mean, I could do this just to give everybody a turn right now. And then... Yeah, I mean, there's not really a negative to this.
It's my turn.
Really not much of a negative to that. Rean's going to be a little bit weaker for this attack, but, I mean, whatever. I'm going to just do a regular attack with him either way, so... So, one of those assists. It's mine!
My turn.
And then with that, going just back to Raging Fire. Boost up everybody's strength again. And a little bit more CP. Kurt's up at 200, which is what we were wanting to see. He's got 2 turns left, so yeah, he's fine. And Sarah's going to hit... she's going to lose her 50% boost, but... Unless I attack... Sure, you know what? I may as well. May as well pair those 2 up, and then... Reaper's Whirlwind. It's 80. The... Will I be able to... I'm just going to use Rumbling Smash. I want to waste as much CP as I can, but at the same time...
This one's mine! Yeah.
Still kind of concerned. Okay, so... How much health do you got? 12? Oh, yeah, you know what? I don't need to be concerned in the slightest. I don't got to be concerned in the slightest. We're fine. We're A-okay. I'm just going to hit him with the Northern Lights, and this might kill. This might kill. Yeah, 23,000 hit points. Yeah, that killed. I was playing things a little too... tactical. I didn't need to be that efficient.
Suppression complete. Good work, everyone.
Good work, everyone. Ah, I love her. Sarah's great.
Nice.
Nice. I grew a little. You did. Easy. Bro, that was so much easier than fighting Brigadier General Bardius. Wallace's... Whew, he was definitely the right hand of Aurelia. Goddamn. Those dumb spiders were a pain, man. They got so many turns. They kept poisoning my squad, and a lot of enemies had death blow. They really did. Yeah, it sucked. Especially those spiders. Like, the only way that I got through that this time around was because I used Altina's Ebon Crest. And so it was just like, reflected. And I was like, hey, we're moving on. We're living. But past that, oh god, I was just... If I didn't have that, I would have been suffering. Even the 50% like HP, or the 50% defense, that was not saving me from all that poison and all the slowdown. But yes, good work. Purple Lightning. Damn, she's a powerhouse too. It's what it means to be an A-rank bracer. I'm at a loss for words. I know, right? She's pretty crazy. Pretty incredible. How you doing, Sarah? So glad I romanced you at the land of Cold Steel 2. Quite a lovely lady. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the Independence thing in Crossville. Reminds me of the spirit veins in the Infernal Castle. Yeah, but those things are of the past. So why are these still blooming? Best to get rid of it as we see it. Fine by me. I just want a few samples. Okie dokie. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, there could be more. Go ahead. It'd be stupid not to look when it's this close to town. Split up. Look at them being all reliable. The group searched the area for more Plamora grass before confirming there was none, and then returned to Raquel with Sarah. Thank you so much for helping us. I feel like I learned a lot just from observing you. I wouldn't mind observing a little bit more, I mean. A little less graceful than I heard, but hey, I'm impressed by how much experience you all have. Tell that instructor of yours to keep up the good work. I'm right here, Sarah. Hi. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. You say no! You say no! Thanks for coming along, instructor. You really helped us out. Mind if I left the Scarlet Plamora grass to you? Is that a typo? There's a typo in this. Mind if I leave the Scarlet Plamora grass to you? This game, huh. Wow. Not at all. You've got your hands full, so I can take care of it. Good luck with your missions, okay? I'll be the hermit with a drink in hand, so just give me a shout if you need me. God damn. Always, Sarah. Enjoy your drinks. Evil weed. Yeah, really. I mean, that's literally the plot of like the cross-bellying games, though, right? Like, hey, here's some Gnosis, kid. It's some real good stuff. Turns you into a demon. Not even once. Man, she's so cool and mature. She Major Claire showed that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, if you're into someone who acts like a beer-guzzling old man, I guess I am. Hey, I can still hear you! I love her. He doesn't even need a hearing aid. You just need to learn to lower your voice. And have a filter. Nah, I think he wanted her to hear that. In any case, we've officially cleared our mission. Excellent work. Thanks. Let's continue with our field exercises. Aberration, abolition. 4,000 Mira acquired. And yeah, with that, we have finished off... Weird. We finished off all of our quests that we've got. So yeah, Pride of the Fleet, we've completed that. We reported that as well. We talked to Leonora. I don't know why that's... Whatever. Oh, I guess because like we completed them, but it's not... Like we're still in this chapter. No, whatever. But yeah, so that's done. So the next thing for us to do is go back to Ortis, talk to Eusis, but I have a collab coming up here soon in just about 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I'm going to have to go ahead and just call things there for now. I wonder if I can go back there in that area, because I kind of want to go there and grind a little bit. All those enemies were level 39, so could be a really nice place to get everybody else in Class 7 up to Rean's level. Maybe get Rean up to level 40 as well, which would not be a bad thing to do, considering hard mode does not throw its punches. Does not throw its punches at all. Did I save my game? I think I saved my game. I was looking at my playback to be like, did I save my game? Okay, I saved my game. Yeah, I saved my game. I'm I'm very dumb. I'm very dumb, it's fine. Ayo Skyo, what's up, Guy Joe? But yes, I'm ending stream right now. You've been sleeping in a lot lately, haven't you? But yeah, we're ending stream now, considering we got our Power World stream in just a little bit. I personally am not going to be streaming it, considering, like I've said before, I don't have another monitor. So, while I could play the game, I could not also read chat. So, yeah, like I can stream on consoles, considering I've got an Elgato. So, like, you know, my my PlayStation is on, playing this game, and it's connected to my Elgato, so hey, we're good. But I can't for PC games, for Steam games, I don't have the ability to stream right now, considering I wouldn't be able to see chat. I could see it on my phone, I guess, but like, I almost never look at my phone. I don't have like a phone holder thing, so I just don't like my phone. I don't even have YouTube on my phone. I just use Safari if I go to YouTube. But yeah, either way. We're doing a collab over there on Kaiju's channel and on Varden's channel. Phantom, maybe. I don't know if he's going to play with us. I don't know. I don't know who else is going to be there, but definitely Varden and Kaiju. So make sure you check out their channels. Links will be down in on my channel, down there at the bottom, the YouTube homies. Make sure you check them out. We're going to be there having a good time playing some Power World. I'm going to get a few drinks in as well. So I'm going to get to drinking. Going to get busy drinking. But yeah, I got to take a shower and get some food before then. So 2 hours go by a lot faster than you'd anticipate whenever you kind of rushing. Power World! Let's go! But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Don't think you got the game yet, Sag? Yeah, I know he mentioned that he was thinking about getting it, but he wasn't sure yet. He didn't know if it was just like a hype train type deal, but hopefully he does get it. Hopefully he does. But let's drink, boyo! Kaiju just woke up and is ready to start drinking again, because she drank last night as well. You love to see it. Let's ruin our livers, baby! But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time, so looking forward to that. And yeah, then we'll end our weekend. We beat Stardew Valley. Well, more or less, Kaiju and Varden beat Stardew Valley last Saturday. I had to dip out during the last like 20 minutes, considering it was getting late. I had things to do. I was very busy. Last Saturday, I was very freaking busy. So yeah, I had to dip out, but you know, I was able to stay for the 3 hours that we are scheduled to stream for at least. But yeah, we beat Stardew Valley, so no more of that this week. So yeah, only thing we got on the schedule for now is tonight, Power World, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, time zones. I know them, sort of, kind of, maybe. But yeah, I hope to see you all there. But either way, thank you all so much for stopping on by. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. And I will see you all in the next one, alright? You all take care.